The mission and vision of GNVS is taken from Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the shlok of Farid Sahib Ji, Aap Savare, Main Milya Sukh Hoye. Means, when I change, the world change. When I heal, the world heals. Do you all agree, teachers? Yes? I don't have to change anybody, I have to change only myself. So, taking ahead, I would like to share GNVS is running 5 cells under which we have a language academy where we teach our own language, Maa Boli Punjabi, Punjabi grammar, and also we teach tiny tots, small kids, reading, listening, speaking and writing of language Punjabi. Second, Sangeet Academy. So, Brinder Ustad Ji running an Sangeet Academy in GNVS, offline and online, Dashmesh Gurdwara, even in our school, even in Sher Punjab. So very soon we will definitely try to start Sangeet classes in our schools also to make children learn Sangeet through rags. Third, Gurbani Academy, where we are starting with our second batch of Santhya reading of Guru Granth Sahib Ji online. So we are so privileged that today, this time, we got more than 400 students all over the world who are going to learn reading of Guru Granth Sahib Ji in 4 months. There are many other courses in Gurbani which I'll tell you later. Then we have Human Empowerment Cell. I'm not saying woman, it's human because we all have to empower the human. So you all can see that under the Human Empowerment Cell, we have more than 32 counselors which are, along with our Vindri Kaurji, today's guest, our HOD, taking her team to empower the entire universe with life skills and wisdom. We also train teachers from pre-primary to secondary with collaboration, communication, learning styles, assessments, with how to teach students with new era. Going to the next slide, these are our upcoming courses. As I said, we are going to start with the Santha classes and free series which we start every month. I'm sure all the heads, they always put it in the group and you all teachers attend this course series. These are free series. So in January also we are coming with a beautiful series which you all can attend. So these are some glimpses which I tell my counselors to show fast. So these are GNVS learners. You can see how we teach online classes. These are our annual anniversary. Every year in April we celebrate. These are our offline projects in the Gurdwaras where we have taken various topics, power of thoughts, Amrit, illusions of reality, Badala Gurdwara, Dadar Gurdwara, Khar Gurdwara, many Gurdwaras by our universal healer Vindri Kaurji. Going ahead, we also have building spiritual muscles, right? Gym जाते हैं muscles बनाने, तगड़े होने के लिए, right teachers? Right? तो ये हमारे spiritual muscles हैं, मन को तगड़ा करना, जो हमारे सारे scriptures हमें यही सिखाते हैं. So building spiritual muscles GNVS के ह्यूमन एम्पावरमेंट में विंद्री कौरजी चलाते हैं, जहाँ पे वो एवरी मंथ ऑनलाइन सीरीज लेते हैं हमारे साथ टू एम्पावर ईच एंड एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग. Going ahead, we have our counselors. Now you all know, all the schools have station counselors, so they also give online free seminars series in GNVS. We also have offline project we have done in Khalsa College, Mumbai, with the PG students, Rajans and Hansra schools in Mumbai. Sorry, there is a mistake. Teachers. Okay. So this is how we have taken collaboration with more than 200 teachers in Rajans, and we also empower the students with life skills. This is our own GNVS. Can we clap hands? Why special? Because thanks to management, Reena ma'am, all the heads, and all my counselors too, for empowering the children, teachers, and parents. So these are the services which counselors are giving to our GNVS schools. Going ahead, Dashmesh Public School in Mumbai. So you all can see how we are empowering teachers, students with our life skill sessions. Children Academy School in Mumbai. So I thanks Amandeep Kaur and CEO of Children Academy who really trust us and given us this project to empower the primary kids with our life skills. Khalsa project. Thank you to Amarpreet Veerji. We all know. So we have taken this project for 8 months to empower the students, teachers and volunteers of Khalsa. Okay, SVKM colleges, right? We all know Kevlani Mandal. So thank you, Dr. Anju Kapoor. So big fan of Vindri Kaurji. So she also kept online this webinar for her all professors by Abuaji. Yes, thank you, GNVS management, heads for giving us this appreciation. So I just received this appreciation for Jeevan Charge that really boosts me. Thank you so much, and my team. Thank you, Sehgal uncle, when he acknowledged Jeevan Charge last year. Can you, and these are some goodies which we have given to our Jeevan Charge team. Okay, so this is Jeevan Charge team bonding, right? So we all teachers know we make this bonding, love, togetherness, love. So this is my team, which we try once in a year to go together and get together, gel with each other. So this is very important. So this is my team. Okay, so this is about Jeevan Charge. Now I will hand over to Ranjit ma'am to start the program.
Now, before starting any program, we always see blessing of Vaheguruji. So I'll request everyone to raise and cover your head for Shabat. Before that, I'll request Reena ma'am, Miniji, please come on the dais. Ma'am, okay. Please raise, cover your head for the prayer. basically cutting. A respected Reena ma'am, coordinator GNVS, team of Jeevan Janch, heads, supervisor, teaching and non-teaching staff of Guru Nanak College as well as Guru Nanak schools. I welcome all of you on behalf of Guru Nanak Vidyak Society for today's workshop, which is on spiritual empathy by Jeevan Janch. We have a Jeevan Janch team today. Vidri ji, HOD of Human Empowerment, team of Jeevan Janch. Baljeet Kaur ji and Dimple Kaur ji, co-founder Jeevan Janch. Minnie Kaur, trustee of Jeevan Janch and head of Language Academy. And there we have counselors of our Guru Nanak schools, Darshi Mulani, Mrs. Surinder Bajaj, Mrs. Payal Savla, Mrs. Jilima, Mrs. Harpreet Kaur, and today we have two people more with us who are volunteering for counseling, Mrs. Deepika Oberoi and Mrs. Kiran Kaur, and we have with us Hardev Singh ji, who is Kadi or link who is associated with Jeevan Janch, and he is a link between Jeevan Janch and we Guru Nanak Vidyak Society. He is a person who has introduced Jeevan Janch to we all people. Now, one thing I'll tell, we all who are sitting here are multitasker, have lot of activities to do at home as well as at your workplace. And these tasks, these work are not reducing day by day but are contrary increasing. The burden has increased so much that we are not able to deal also sometimes with it. And we turn around to find someone who can help us come out of this stress. But my dear, all are sailing in the same boat. What stress and work we have, even they have. Just imagine, we as elders are not able to balance our emotions, our stress. Think of the children with whom we are dealing. These children, they have their different needs, different problems, emotional needs. Their problems are not even heard by their parents, and when they turn to school, they are not even, I won't say completely not bothered by the teachers, but because the teachers are also restricted to some limits. We have got a specific time limited hours to complete a vast portion where we have no time to deal with the problems of these children. As a result, what has happened? These children have come up with behavioral issues. Where we are overburdened with our workload, and to top of that, behavioral issues has added to it. And then we again turn around to see someone who can help us to solve these problems of the children also. We don't know how to deal all these problems. Wait for a second, halt. Instead of finding someone or some helping hand who can help us to come out of this problem, first of all, you should try to find your problem and try to solve it. Many a time it so happens that we don't know what are our problems. Why we don't know? Because we don't have time for ourselves. First we should give time to ourselves, introspect yourself, try to analyze your problem, try to find the solution to it. It's only when you will heal yourself, you will be able to heal the people around you. But we don't know how to do it. So here we have Vindri Kaurji, better known as Buaji, who will be holding our hand today and leading us and will be helping us how to heal ourselves, how to introspect ourselves, how to connect ourselves to our inner self, which eventually will heal ourselves as well as will help us to help others who are in problems to help our family member, our colleagues as well as the students, and as a result which will lead a positive and will create a positive vibes all around us. In short, will lead to a happiness everywhere. So before starting with the program, I request Harina ma'am to welcome Buaji. Please ma'am come on the dais. Buaji, please come in front. Buaji, a great healer, the person who will connect you to your inner self today. Thank you, Buaji, for coming. I request Mrs. Madhuri ji to felicitate Hardev Singh ji. Hardev Singh ji, please come on the dais because he is the person who has connected us to GNVS. Sir, please come on the dais. Mrs. Madhuri, please welcome Hardev Singh ji. I request Baljeet ji and Ripal ji to please come on the dais and request Bhuvneshwari ma'am to welcome them. Please applaud for them. You all are, in fact, I will say very lucky that you will be seeing Mrs. Vindri ji, Bua ji to healing you all. A great work she will be doing for you. Please applaud them. Welcome them. I request Mini ji to please come on the dais and request Mantri ji to welcome her. Buaji is a personality who don't require any type of introduction. You all know her very well because you must have attended many workshops of her. But then there might be few people who might not be knowing about her. So I request Jaswinder Kaur ji to please come on the dais and introduce or give a brief introduction of Buaji.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਮਨ ਤੂੰ ਜੋਤ ਸਰੂਪ ਹੈ ਆਪਣਾ ਮੂਲ ਪਛਾਣ। ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਤੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ जीवन जांच संस्था। जीवन जांच मतलब जीवन जीने की कला। अभी इसके मेन पिलर्स हैं रिम्पल कौर जी एंड बलजीत कौर जी, और उन्होंने अपनी संस्था के बारे में आपको सब कुछ बता दिया। आज जो समय चल रहा है इसमें एंजाइटी, डिप्रेशन ये समाज में सबसे बड़ी समस्या है, और इस समस्या का में जो है उम्मीद की किरण का काम कर रही है जीवन जांच संस्था। इस संस्था के हेड काउंसलर, मेन पिलर विंद्री कौर जी, जिनको हम प्यार से बुआ जी भी कहते हैं, कि मैंने बहुत सारे ऑनलाइन सेशंस अटेंड किए। ये ज्ञान का सागर है, जितना बोलो, जो पूछो, हर सवाल का जवाब है आपके पास कि हमें जीवन में समस्याएं तो आती हैं, उसका निवारण कैसे करना है। हर तरह की समस्या का हल है इनके पास। ऐसी है हमारी इंद्री कौर जी। इनके लिए मैं क्या शब्द कहूँ, इनका ऑरा इतना पॉजिटिव है, एक मैजिकल का काम करता है। मेरे पास उसके लिए शब्द नहीं है। मैं एक शायरी से इनका सम्मान करूंगी। खुदा ने आज से मिलता, आपसे मिलता हर समस्या का निवारण, आपसे मिलता हर समस्या का निवारण है। स्वागत करते हैं आपका, आप हमारी प्रेरणा का कारण हैं। आप हमारी प्रेरणा का कारण हैं। धन्यवाद।
Now I hand over the mic to Pinky ji. All yours now.
Thank you everyone. A big round of applause for our teachers. Big. बहुत सुना है mental health, correct? But resonate होता है कि नहीं होता है? I want to hear yes or no. Yes? Again, I say a big round of applause for my teachers because अगर teachers नहीं होते तो कोई profession नहीं होता, correct? मैं भी नहीं होती, मेरी हेल्प भी नहीं होता, करेक्ट? ना इंजीनियर्स, ना डॉक्टर्स, कोई भी नहीं। एंड अगेन जीवन जांच का मोटो है आप सवारे मैं मिले। एम्पैथी, वी से कि हमें दूसरों के शूज में बढ़कर उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स को समझना है। बट आई वुड से आप सवारे मैं मिले। अपने आप के अंदर जो हमारी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, हम दूसरों के पर्सपेक्टिव से, जैसे हम अपनी फ्रेंड को कोई प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं, किसी और की प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं, अपने आप को भी वैसे समझना सीखें। दैट कंपैशनेट, दैट नॉन जजमेंटल अप्रोच। ओके, आई वॉन्ट यू ऑल टू वाइब विद द एनर्जी ऑफ अ डायनामिक बुआ जी। तो इसके लिए मुझे ना क्राउड से कुछ मजा नहीं आ रहा है। आई वॉन्ट real loud clapping, loud. Okay, we do a type of this. Okay, we do 3 claps. Okay, first 3, second 3, and then 3 slow claps. Come on, everybody together. 1. Thank you so much because बुआ जी की एनर्जी को मैच करने के लिए ना हमें बहुत ज्यादा एनर्जाइज होना पड़ेगा। She is our HOD. She is so super powerful and literally age no bar. Don't go on her white hair. I can vibe with her so well. She is a fabulous personality. Yes, over to you, Buaji. Welcoming to you on the stage, please.
A warm welcome. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। Very nice to see. First, I would like to congratulate all the teachers. They build up the futures of our children. They have come after teaching the children. They have come here. And now they go back again, they go back to teaching the children. Very difficult. शायद मैं ये कर ना पाऊँ। So I would like to give my congratulations and clapping for all the teachers that have come today for this webinar.
Come on, teachers, come on. Thumbs up for you all.
इसी को हम टीचर्स कहते हैं, मल्टीटास्क टीचर्स। So today we have got together. What is the reason? What is the reason that we have got here? Please focus your eyes on the screen and lend me your ears. Be very attentive. It is a very pious session. Will build up your future. It will build up a beautiful home for you. and will build up your children's future. So what do you see on the screen? You see on the screen, there are 3 children, 3 people standing on the screen. I would like to explain you what are those 3 words, the apathy, the sympathy, and the empathy. Apathy, you see that boy is just walking bindas, I don't care 2 hoots. This is apathy. जब रास्तों में कोई एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है ना तो कहते थे डैम केयर, हम क्यों बीच में आए, लेट्स गो, डोंट वेस्ट टाइम. इफ एनी चाइल्ड इज इन द प्रॉब्लम, कौन सा हमारा बच्चा है, लीव इट, लेट्स गो, एपैथी. नाउ यू विल सी दैट इनसाइड द पॉन्ड देयर इज 2 people. One is drowning and the other one also jumps. He's jumped, and what is he doing? He's just doing like this. He's not doing anything, just doing like this. He's acknowledging कि हाँ जी आपने भी डुबकी मारी, मैंने भी डुबकी मारी है. He knows that he's drowning. He knows, he understands, but he's doing nothing. This is sympathy. A simple example to you. जब किसी के घर पे हम लोग जाते हैं, कोई भी कहते नहीं कि ये गुजर गया, चलो हम उनके घर चलते हैं. I will use a very different word. Old time के ज़माने में ये वर्ड यूज किया जाता था. उस टाइम लोग कहते थे कि चलो उनके घर चलते हैं, तो प्रचोनी करने जाते. प्रचोनी was a word, you know, जो यूज करते थे कि चलो हम उनके घर जाएंगे, उदास होंगे, हर्ट होंगे, टेढ़े होंगे, चल के उनको हम उठाते हैं, उनको बाउंस बैक करवाते हैं. बेशक 1 दिन लगे, 2 दिन लगे, 4 दिन, लेट्स गो एंड हेल्प देम टू बाउंस बैक. आजकल हम क्या करते हैं, चलो हम जाते हैं, हम हो आए हैं, हम 1 बारी होके आए, 2 बारी होके आए, 3 बारी होके आए, ये ना कि हमारा नाम ही ना हो. So this is a superficial sympathy that we people have. We know that they are hurt. ये हमको पता है. We understand that they are wounded, but we do nothing. कुछ भी नहीं करते. This is sympathy. और आजकल के टाइम पे ये सिंपैथी यूज किया जाता है, या तो एपैथी, या तो सिंपैथी, या तो डैम केयर, या तो सिंपैथी सुपरफिशियल. नाउ कम्स द एम्पैथी. एम्पैथी में आप देखोगे कि एक लड़का जो है वो उसने पैर बाहर रखा है, एक पैर उसने अंदर रखा है. दैट मीन कि वो अंदर पैर रख के वो उस चीज को महसूस कर रहा है, महसूस कर रहा है, और अपना दूसरा हाथ उसको दे के उसको बाहर निकालने की कोशिश करता है. We try to get into the shoes who are wounded, and with the help of our knowledge, we try to pull them out of the situation. It is a place where we feel, we experience, we understand, and then we slowly pull them out with the tools that we carry. This is empathy. This is empathy. Usually हम ये काम को काउंसलर्स के साथ लगा देते हैं, क्योंकि जब इस प्रोफेशन में जाते हैं, they have to tune themselves with the knowledge. They have to take all the tools with the counseling. जो आते हैं उनको समझते हैं, उनके उस सोते में चले जाते हैं, उनके शूज में चले जाते हैं, उनको अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं, और उनको कहते हैं कि वोमिट आउट एवरीथिंग, जो तुम्हारे दिल में उसको निकालो, हम बैठे हैं, हम आपको गाइड करके निकालेंगे. दिस इज एम्पैथी. सो इट मस्ट बी वेरी क्लियर कि एपैथी, सिंपैथी एंड एम्पैथी. अब ये यहाँ तक नहीं रहेगा. I will be continue because I have to take the topic of empathy, क्योंकि empathy के भी 5 faculties हैं, very very important to understand. So I think now I will just give over to Darshi and Deepika, the most enlightened, the dynamic.
Yes, ma'am.
They are like a bomb. So Darshi and Deepika can just take over.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone.
Hello, a warm welcome to you. Now, as just Buaji explained to you, apathy, sympathy, empathy. So, connecting to that topic, we would like to invite some teachers of our Guru Nanak Public School to have a spontaneous role play. So, spontaneous means it's not prepared. The teachers are going to play a role act, and according to the role act, they are more able to understand, and you people are more able to understand what is apathy, sympathy, and empathy. Let's go ahead. I would like to invite the teachers.
First, Bhandup branch secondary teachers who are going to act. Please come over the stage. Manoj sir, Poonam ma'am, Harjeet ma'am. Please come over.
Yeah, can you come over this? Thank you. Let's clap for the teachers. So, the first topic that I am going to give you is that you have to complete a project submission on time, right? So, suppose he is the leader. He is the leader and he has to finish a project on time. But somewhere he is lacking on some skills. So how would you take help from your other colleagues, and how will you suppose there are 5 days only. So you have to do a role play.
And the role play is only for 1 minute. Time starts now.
What you have to do, you have to suppose after this project.
In the meanwhile, you all can also think and cheer up for the people who are standing here and performing. ठीक है? एक आपको क्वेश्चन समझ में आया कि एक प्रोजेक्ट है, जो प्रोजेक्ट आपने टाइमली सबमिट करना है और उसके लिए कुछ स्किल्स हैं जो आपको नहीं आती हैं. सो वी फेस इट ऑलमोस्ट एवरी डे. कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा होता है जो हमें नहीं आता है, तो हमें हेल्प लेनी है हमारे कलीग्स की.
नमस्कार. और मैं इंटरनेशनल स्पीच के लिए मुझे कंपटीशन में जाना है बच्चों को लेकर, तो उस विषय पर मुझे इन लोगों की राय चाहिए, मार्गदर्शन चाहिए कि हमें कैसे करना है. तो गुरमीत में साफ बताइए.
आपको इंटरनेशनल स्पीच के लिए स्टूडेंट्स को हेल्प करनी है ना, तो इसके लिए हमें प्रॉपर आपको एक डिस्कशन किया जाता है और स्टूडेंट्स को सिलेक्ट करके टॉपिक में हमें पूरा नॉलेज लेके उस पर ऊपर डिस्कस कर सकते हैं.
सर, पहले तो हमको स्टेप्स फॉलो करने पड़ेंगे, जैसे कि इंट्रोडक्शन. बच्चा अपना इंट्रोडक्शन कैसे दे रहा है, सर, और बच्चा कैसे विश कर रहा है, सैल्यूटेशन, मतलब हाउ ही इज विशिंग द जजेस एंड, और उसके बाद में वो अपने आप को कैसे इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहा है. तो ये बिगनिंग होगा, ओके, अपनी एजुकेशन का या स्पीच का. उसके नेक्स्ट आपको पूनम में सर्व करेंगे.
अरे सर, मेरा दिमाग नहीं चल रहा, मेरे को ये काम है वो है, आप प्लीज़ ये लोग ने बताया उस हिसाब से करो ना सर, मुझे बहुत सारा काम है, सोचो ना ज़रा.
मैं मैम आप जरा अपना मार्गदर्शन देंगे तो मैं काफ़ी अच्छे तरीके से क्लियर कर सकता हूँ। कहीं ना कहीं मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, इसलिए मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ।
सर मेरा दिमाग ज़रा भी नहीं चल रहा है, फिर भी मैं बताती हूँ कि आप ना गूगल मत देखना, आप थोड़ा आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स सोच के कुछ तो भी लिख लो। बट मेरे को बहुत दिमाग में टेंशन है, बहुत सारे काम है, स्कूल का है, घर का है, सो प्लीज़ प्लीज़।
हाँ सर, ये तो आपको ही करना पड़ेगा ना, क्यों ड्यूटी आपको दी है ना, तो आपको ही करनी पड़ेगी। हम तो आपको इतना ही हेल्प कर सकते हैं, बाकी पूरी पिक्चर आपको तैयार करनी पड़ेगी। सॉरी सर।
पर हम एक टीम है मैम।
सर हम आपको कुछ मेन पॉइंट्स बता सकते हैं, आपको आगे फॉलो करना है, आगे पूरा आपको ही सॉल्व करना है।
ठीक है,
ऑल द बेस्ट सर।
थैंक यू।
Let's give a big clap for them.
Very nicely acted. So I request Andheri branch teachers to please come over for the second situation. Welcome teachers. So your topic is, there is a road accident happening and you all are there. So one or two will act as the victim who is, face the accident, and the rest of you can act that how you will behave. Okay? So I'm not detailing it. I hope you will be doing it nicely, yeah?
अरे ये तो एक्सीडेंट हो गया। सर आर यू फाइन? Instead of taking pictures, please help him.
Instead of taking video, please help.
Try to get up.
I will call the ambulance.
Somebody please call the ambulance.
Wow. Very nicely acted. Wow. Wow, this was really good. All of you did everything, all expressions, activity, everything as per it happens.
Very nicely they have depicted the three acts of sympathy, empathy, apathy. One who has done the accident ran away. One who was taking the pictures only sympathizing because she was seeing it but never doing any part. And the other was empathizing with the victim. Very well done. Now I would like to call upon the Vikroli branch. Welcome teachers. Come forward. So your situation is that there is a death near your vicinity. So you people are going to a death condolence. Oh, I'm so sorry. So the situation is, if a person in your family is diagnosed with a chronic illness means बहुत ही गंदी वाली बीमारी diagnosed हुई है. So how you are going to accept it? How you are going to handle and manage that situation at your home? Thank you. Over to you.
द क्रॉनिक इलनेस जिसको हुई है वो बंदा नहीं पार्टिसिपेट कर रहा है एक्ट में. द फैमिली मेंबर्स आर पार्टिसिपेट. ओके.
Hi Harry, how are you? Why you are so sad? What happened to you? बस सब खत्म हो गया, सब खत्म. Hello. What happened? What happened? What happened? He's crying.
Harvinder, you are Harvinder.
Why are you crying?
My brother is suffering from tumor in pituitary gland.
What is it?
Pituitary gland is here in the brain. Small space. So, पता नहीं बचे नहीं बचे. I don't know what will happen. Already we have done 3 operations, but again he's suffering from. Yeah, it was cured, but doctor didn't told us that it is attached to the nerves and all. He didn't inform us. So now he's again after 1 year. Already we have done 3 operations, but
We are so sorry to hear that.
But Harvinder, don't be sad. You are very strong. You are always supporting me.
Harvinder, you make us all laugh. If you behave like this, how will you handle your brother?
Harvinder, you have to take care of your brother. What is the thing is, we are handling since 1 year, but now again it is happening. So the problem is now what to do. Last year it was Lilavati hospital. We have sold all gold, everything. All the amount, money is over. Now from where I will collect the money? From who will give me the money now? It's been 15 lakhs we have spent it. Now what to do?
हरिंदर, देखो सब कुछ खत्म हो गया है, लेकिन आपको उनको इनकरेज करना है. यू हैव टू, ओनली यू कैन डू दिस. देखो जिंदगी बड़ी होनी चाहिए, जिंदगी बड़ी होनी चाहिए, लंबी.
Wow. Superb. So just as the teacher mentioned, जिंदगी लंबी नहीं. खुशी के बिताए हुए 4 पल भी अपनों के साथ बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं. इनफैक्ट दुख में बिताए हुए पूरी जिंदगी. Right or not? So let's give a clap to teachers.
Thank you so much. So I request next दादर स्कूल टीचर्स टू कम ओवर. एक्टिंग में बहुत कुछ हम कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. सिंपैथी, एम्पैथी, कहीं कहीं एपैथी भी दिख रही है. ठीक है, ये हम बॉडी लैंग्वेज से दिखाते हैं, कुछ एक्टिंग करके दिखाते हैं, कुछ डायलॉग सुना के दिखा रहे हैं, है ना. सो I hope you all are enjoying the way our teachers are showing their creativity. Yes or no? So जरा जोर से clap कीजिए. Thank you. So here the situation is that you are going for a condolence meeting. ठीक है, आपके near neighbor में कहीं condolence meeting में जाना है. You all are from different. You're coordinating, going there, acting. Okay? और उसमें हम क्या क्या एक्चुअली करते हैं और क्या क्या करना चाहिए, पॉसिबली गैदर ऑल ऑफ दैट. थैंक यू.
जो आया सो चल सी, सबको आई बारी है।
Meaning, whoever has come shall depart. Everyone have their turn. We will enact a small skit showing empathy, grief, sorrow, if someone has lost their near or dear one in their family.
हेलो हेलो, हाँ मैं नहीं आ सकती। क्यों? मिसेस मल्होत्रा के यहाँ पे रहना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है। क्यों? उनकी यहाँ पे डेथ हो गई है, मैं उसकी फ्रेंड हूँ। आई एम सॉरी, आई कांट कम, बाय।
Mrs. Malhotra, I'm so sorry. This loss is irreplaceable. I'm really sorry. मैं सिर्फ आपको इतना बोल सकती हूँ, whenever you need me, please make a call. I'm so sorry.
My heartfelt condolence is always with you. You and your family will be in my prayers.
सॉरी मिसेस मल्होत्रा, जीना मरना हमारे साथ में नहीं है। जो चले गए हैं हम उनका साथ, उनके बिना हम जिएंगे। आपके दुखद घड़ी में हम आपके साथ हैं। आई एम सॉरी।
मिसेस मल्होत्रा, मरना ਤਾਂ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ। ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਦੁੱਖ ਵਾਲਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੈ। ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੜੇ ਹਾਂ। ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਫੋਨ ਕਰਨਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਵਾਂਗੇ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਭਾਲਣਾ, ठीक है? इस दुखी टाइम पर ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हम मटेरियल चीज़ों से हेल्प करें। इस टाइम पे मेंटल स्ट्रेस, मेंटल स्टेबिलिटी नहीं होती है। ये ज़रूरी है कि हम ऐसे में उनका मेंटल स्टेबलाइजेशन, मेंटल स्टेबिलिटी रखने के लिए उनके साथ टाइम स्पेंड करें, उनको टाइम दें। जब भी ज़रूरी हो उनके साथ खड़े रहें, उन्हें कॉल करें, बहुत ज़रूरी है। क्योंकि ये टाइम ऐसा है जब बंदा डिप्रेशन में चला जाता है, तो उसको उस स्टेट में ना ले जाकर हमने वो सारी कोशिशें करनी है कि उसका मेंटल स्ट्रेस उसको खा ना जाए। थैंक यू। थैंक यू।
हेलो, वेरी वेल डन, वेरी वेल डन। एक्टिंग ऑल्सो इतनी रियल, वाओ। So I call upon stage now Banduk branch primary teachers.
Welcome teachers. Your situation is that in your school, in your class, admission has been taken over, which is a uniquely abled child, right? It can be autistic, ADHD, or it can be anything, like a behavioral issue, okay? So how will you manage that child and action towards him or her? Your time starts now. On. Ding, 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 ding.
A very good morning, children. Good morning, children. Bhakti, where are you roaming in the class? Please sit at your place. Okay, children. Today we are going to learn a English subject. Please open your English textbook. Bhakti, I told you to open your English textbook, not to scribble on the bench. And you are staring me? Take out your English textbook. Okay. Now we'll copy our notes from the blackboard. Children ready? Take out your English notebook. Oh my God, who
writing. I'll help you. Don't worry. I am there to teach you. Start writing. Bhakti, where are you looking? She at least, Pritam is trying to write it. Bhakti, take out your book and start writing.
What happened, teacher? Why are you so stressed?
Oh my God, I need to discuss with you regarding those children. See, they are not paying attention in the class. They are not reading. They are not writing. Lack of attention. I am so much of stress with them.
Oh my
What
God.
to do for them?
So what will you think about them? What to do? Anything else? You have conducted some activities for
I have already conducted so many activities, worksheets, coloring, take out coloring worksheets, so many things I have conducted with them. But still I cannot see any improvement. See, just observe them.
Why don't you search in Google? You will get some idea about that.
Okay, I'll see. Nothing is interesting in Google.
This is so much. I think we have to talk to ma'am now.
What ma'am will say, make worksheets, conducts activities for them. I have already conducted, but I can't see any improvement with them.
Okay.
I think we need a counselor for them.
That's a good idea. Thank you.
Well done, teachers, well done. I think nowadays for those children we really need a counselor. So we can see improvement in them. Thank you.
So now the teacher was thinking from her perspective and the child was wanting something else. Right? Very beautifully portrayed. Thank you. Now I would like to call Khar Branch.
Welcome, teachers. So your situation is you have a gifted child in your class. तो ऐसा होता है ना कि जो बहुत ही अच्छा करता है आपकी क्लास में, तो नेचुरली वो टीचर का फेवरेट हो जाता है, ठीक है? तो उसको आप कैसे फेवरेटिज्म लगता है बाकी दूसरे क्लास के बच्चों को कि ये टीचर तो उसी को फेवर करने वाली है ना? सो जस्ट act as a gifted child and one has to act as a teacher. One of you will act as a teacher. Okay? Let's see how and what happens.
Good morning,
Good morning,
students.
teacher.
Good morning, good morning. Please be seated, all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
This is English period, right? So today I am going to give you one essay to write and the topic is my favorite sports. Okay? All of you are very comfortable?
Yes.
Will you be able to write?
Yes.
Yes, yes. So I am writing the topic on the board. My favorite sports. Okay? So let's start writing. Take out your composition notebook. Yes. Manisha,
Yes, miss.
you are not writing?
Yeah, I'll write.
You'll write? When you will start writing?
Wait a minute, miss. I'll start.
You will start. Okay, start.
I don't want to write, ma'am.
Why don't you want to write?
As it is, I don't want to write today.
Okay, fine. What's the topic of the day?
My favorite sports.
Okay, so do you play? Do you play any sports?
Yes.
Okay, which sports?
I like to play cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah.
So your favorite sport is cricket.
Yes, ma'am.
So just write few lines. What are you looking here and there for? You don't have the notebook also? Composition notebook you have not brought?
No, I forget today.
Then You don't want to write?
No, I don't want to write.
Then what?
I'll write tomorrow. I'll write and read.
No. Today only you have to write.
Please, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So can you speak? No, you don't want to speak also.
No, I don't want to speak.
Oh, I
also.
remember you like to draw. Am I right?
Yes, I'll draw. I'll definitely draw.
Okay, fine. Draw. You have colors?
Yes.
Let me see. How can you draw? Rajveer, have you written? Have you finished? Okay, very good. Avinash? Very good. Kishore? Yes, very good. Okay, Manisha, have you finished?
Ma'am says she has taken my paper and now she has started drawing.
Manisha?
Ma'am says she has
Manisha?
taken my paper and now she has started drawing.
Manisha, please give her paper back. Let me see your drawing. Oh, quite good. Excellent drawing. See, students?
Wow. Ma'am, she is very good in drawing. She is very good in drawing.
Yes. Very good. So, as all of you have seen, we have one gifted child and all the children are gifted. They are gifted with some or the other talent. We just have to identify their talent and we all have to promote according to their talents. So, clap for Manisha. Very good. So, tomorrow you will write? Yes. Very good.
Can we have some fun because Manisha?
Yes. Why not?
जोर से ताली बजाना.
Let's sing a song.
Big round
Bum
of
bum bole, बंसी में डोले. Bum bum bole, मस्ती में डोले. Bum bum bole, मस्ती में डोले. Bum bum bole, मस्ती में डोले.
wow. Just like जैसे स्लो बच्चे होते हैं ना, उनका करने का तरीका अलग होता है. ऐसे ही गिफ्टेड चाइल्ड भी होते हैं जिनमें कुछ स्पेशल क्वालिटीज होती है, कुछ स्पेशल स्किल्स होते हैं, जिसकी वजह से कई बार वो कॉर्नर किए जाते हैं. They are a part of bullying sometimes because the students or the children will think that they are the favorite of the child, teachers, maybe of the staff. That's why they are cornered. So now I would like to call upon Sign branch. This is the home branch where we are standing today. Welcome, teachers.
हमें जो टॉपिक मिला है वो है हैंडलिंग अ फ्यूरियस पेरेंट कंप्लेनिंग अबाउट अ फाइट इन द स्कूल. तो उस पर हम लोग ऐड करने जा रहे हैं.
तो मेरा काम इन्होंने कर दिया. थैंक यू.
लड़की लोग के सामने उछाली मत मार. चल मेरे पास भी मम्मी है.
Every time teacher is supporting you, sometimes I'm not making mistake, you are making
अंग्रेज गए, नाना छोड़ गए.
I'll tell my mother now. You wait.
मेरे पास भी मम्मी है. मेरी मम्मी को नीगर है. पहले बोलता हूँ घर में कुछ बोलना नहीं.
I'll call my mother. You taunt my child also.
क्या हुआ? क्यों झगड़ा कर रहे हो तुम लोग? चलो अभी छुट्टी होगी, घर में जाओ.
सॉरी मैम, सॉरी
अरे मैडम इसे मेरा मोबाइल तोड़ दिया,
दोनों घर में जाओ।
मैडम मेरा बुक भी फाड़ा इसे आज।
Call your parents.
हेलो। हाँ राधा, कल मेरे कपड़े का भी कलर बहुत चोरी है, तूने भी वहीं से कपड़ा खरीदा था क्या? हाँ
आ गया मैं
हाँ, हम शाम को जो पिक्चर टिकट फिक्स है
में क्या?
हाँ, पार्टी मेरी तरफ से।
हाँ बेटा बोलो ना।
हेलो। हाँ, वो मेरा बेटा स्कूल से आया ना, उसका ये है मम्मी मम्मी मम्मी, खुद कुछ कर ही नहीं सकता है। हाँ,
क्या हुआ?
क्या हुआ बेटा?
Mommy, please listen to me.
What
I have
about
told you many times that boy from my class, Harjit, he always beats me and he pushes me when the school is over. And today he has beaten me. Look at my shirt. What he has done. Please, mommy, you come to.
मम्मी मैंने ना वो मेरा बुक फाड़ दिया, मेरा साइंस का जर्नल, और उसके बाद मेरे को धक्का भी मारा। बाद में मम्मी मेरे को माँ का गाली भी दिया उसने, और मेरे को बोलता है कि मैं कंप्लेंट करेगा। मम्मा अपना वो शीर्षण वाला अंकल है, उसको लेके चलो साथ में।
हेलो। माँ का गाली भी दिया? मैं अभी अंकल को बोल देती हूँ, वो शिवसेना के बड़े अध्यक्ष है, वो उनको देख लेंगे। क्या नाम बताया आपने? नाना? अच्छा ठीक है, चलो बेटा हम प्रिंसिपल के पास जाते हैं। तुम्हारे स्कूल में हर दूसरे दिन मुझे ये चीज सुनाई पड़ती है, कभी कोई तुम्हारी बुक फाड़ रहा है, कभी कोई तुम्हारा पेन छीन रहा है। तुम इतने सीधे हो, कुछ किसी को क्यों नहीं बोलते हो? हाँ, अभी तो मोहल्ले की सारी लड़कियां औरतें बोलने लगी कि तुम्हारे बेटे को जरा दुनियादारी सिखाओ। चलो नहीं बेटा, बैग का क्या काम है, तुम स्कूल जा थोड़े रहे हो।
मैम मुझे आपसे कुछ बात करनी है। सुनो, मेरा बेटा रोज स्कूल से आके एक ही कंप्लेन करता है कि हरजीत नाम का एक लड़का है, मुझे रोज मारपीट करता है। आप प्लीज ये मैटर को देखिए जरा।
बट नाना की मम्मी, मेरा बेटा बहुत सीधा है, वो स्कूल में घर पे कभी कोई मस्ती नहीं करता है, उल्टा आपका बेटा ही हमेशा मेरे बेटे को मारता है।
मम्मी मुझे आपसे कोई बात नहीं करनी है, हम टीचर से बात करेंगे।
लेकिन जब आप मेरे बच्चे की कंप्लेंट लेके जा रहे हो तो आप मुझसे तो बात करोगे ना।
आप दोनों इस तरीके से झगड़ा करेंगे तो वो बच्चे क्या करेंगे?
बट आप इनको देखिए, हमेशा मेरे बच्चे की कंप्लेंट करते हैं।
आप सुनिए मेरी बात, सामने आ जाओ। ये क्या है? शर्ट इन करो पहले।
बताओ बेटा क्या हुआ?
क्यों बेटा?
No, madam, no. I have not done it. Journal
तो इसका मतलब मेरा बेटा झूठ बोल रहा है?
नहीं मैंने नाना सर का फेवरेट है, इंग्लिश करता रहता है।
देखिए, मेरे बेटे के साथ में स्कूल में भी पार्शियलिटी होती है।
कोई पार्शियलिटी नहीं होती है, यहाँ पे सारे बच्चे एक समान है, हम सबको एक ही नजर से देखते हैं।
50 में से खाली 20 मार्क्स दिए, इसको 42 दिए।
रिक्वेस्ट है इनकी प्लेट चेंज कर दी जाए, ये रोज परेशान करते हैं मेरे बच्चे को।
नाना की मम्मी प्लेट चेंज कर करके मेरे बेटे को लास्ट में तो भेज दिया, अब स्कूल से बाहर भेजेंगे?
हरजीत की मम्मी आप ही झगड़ा लो, आपके बच्चे भी झगड़ा लो।
ये कैसे, आप कैसे बोल सकते हैं?
एक मिनट आप जरा बात करिए, आप इधर आइए। आप क्या
मैम, आपको इस बारे में कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा। मैं मेरे बेटे के बारे में सुन नहीं सकती हूँ। मेरा बेटा बोलता है टीचर मुर्गी है, रोज मुझे अंडा देती है।
आप इस तरीके से बात कर रहे हैं, इसके लिए आपका बच्चा भी ऐसे बात करता है, और आप शांत रहेंगे तो परिवार का बहुत प्रभाव पड़ता है।
बट लेकिन टीचर, मेरे पति भी मेरे से ऐसी बात करते हैं।
आप ऐसे झगड़ा करते हैं, आप घर में ऐसा माहौल है, आपके पति आपके साथ झगड़ा करते हैं, यही देखकर बच्चा कॉलेज स्कूल में आकर झगड़ा कर रहा है, मारामारी कर रहा है।
ये बात तो आप ठीक बोल रहे हैं।
आपको अपने लेवल पर सुधरना होगा। आप अपने आप को पहले देखिए।
मतलब मुझे भी स्कूल जाना पड़ेगा?
आपको काउंसलिंग की जरूरत है, आपको काउंसलिंग की जरूरत है। आपकी काउंसलिंग होगी, आप पर उसका असर पड़ेगा तो आपके बच्चे पर उसका असर पड़ेगा।
तो फिर इसका मतलब मेरे बेटे ने मुझसे झूठ कहा?
झूठ नहीं कहा, आपके बच्चे ने जो भी कहा होगा, लेकिन उसकी भी गलती है, वो भी नहीं सुनता है कोई भी बात। जब भी उससे कुछ कहा जाए वो कहता है कि मेरे घर में भी ऐसे ही होता है, मेरी मम्मी भी ऐसे ही करती है। तो इस तरीके से नहीं होता है।
एक्चुअली कैसा है ना, बात ये है ना टीचर, इनके पापा रोज रात को पीकर आते हैं, रोज गिरा के मारते हैं।
हाँ, तो वही मारामारी
उठते सुबह हो जाती है।
यही घर में जो माहौल देख रहा है, जो मारामारी देख रहा है, वही उसका फ्रस्ट्रेशन बाहर आके निकल रहा है। वो बच्चे दूसरे बच्चे को आके मारता है। तो सबसे पहले आपको घर से ही सुधार करना पड़ेगा।
ठीक है टीचर, मैं अपने पति को भी लेकर आती हूँ, आप उनको समझाइए।
मेरे गुरु नानक कॉलेज नहीं पर काउंसलर आते हैं, मैं उनके पास आपको भेजूंगी, वो आपकी काउंसलिंग करेंगे, आप ठीक हो जाएंगे, आपका बच्चा अपने आप ठीक हो जाएगा। आपका घर का ही माहौल ठीक होगा तो आप उसका प्रभाव बच्चे पर 100% पड़ेगा।
ठीक है टीचर, मैं अपने पति से भी बात करती हूँ, आप भी उनको समझाइए कि हमारे बच्चे का भविष्य खतरे में है।
मैं भी बच्चे को भी, हरजीत को भी मैं समझा देती हूँ, आप उसकी भी चिंता मत करें।
ठीक है टीचर, थैंक यू।
So this act, I think audience thoroughly enjoyed. Right? Home branch. So how it was reflected?
Thank you.
कैसा लगा सबको?
होम ब्रांच क्यों एंजॉय किया? कुछ होम ब्रांच क्यों एंजॉय किया? मैं बताऊं, होम ब्रांच के टीचर्स उसके टीचरों के लिए चीयर कर रहे थे, राइट? इसी तरह से सारी ब्रांच में चीयर करना चाहिए अपने टीचरों के लिए।
Okay.
This is also a part of empathy. Support is also a part of empathy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, hand it over to
big round
Pinky.
of applause to all the teachers who performed an impromptu act. Big round of applause. And thank you, Home Branch. Marvelously done. Again, the answer to the Arshis thing is because they are living this every day. Right? Very relatable. Madhuri ma'am could place herself in Balvinder ma'am and realize कि मैं वो रोज सॉल्व कर रही हूँ. Correct? And सबके क्वेश्चंस तकरीबन यही है. करेक्ट, सबके क्वेश्चंस हैं कि घर से एंगर आ रहा है, एमएलए की धमकी आ रही है, भाई नेता है, हो जाता है ये सब, राइट? वेरी रिलेटेबल। थैंक यू सो मच, ब्यूटीफुल एक्ट, बिग अप्लॉज टू ऑल एंड वी आर गेटिंग सो हैप्पी कि एम्पैथी सबको समझ आ रहा है, राइट? व्हाई एम्पैथी इज सो इम्पोर्टेंट, व्हाई शी हैड टू टेल द पेरेंट वन ऑन वन, बाकी सब केबिन से बाहर जाओ, मैं उनसे बात करती हूँ। Hats off to all the principals. Big round of applause to all the principals who are handling all this. Thank you so much. Yes, over to you.
Thank you, Pinky ji. Thank you so much. So now here we are. This act, spontaneous act, finishes over, and now you are able to understand what is apathy, sympathy, and empathy. Now Bua ji will explain more in detail about what is pity, what is compassion, and what are different types of sympathy. Bua ji, Vindri Kaur ji.
Excellent, superb. The act was actually showing us what is pity, what is compassion, what is empathy, and what is sympathy. अब आप देखोगे यहाँ पे बोर्ड पे क्या लिखा है कि भाई पिटी से हमने कहाँ पहुंचना है, कंपैशन तक। अब कंपैशन तक पहुंचने के लिए वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड एम्पैथी, सिंपैथी हमको पता लग गया, बट व्हाट इज पिटी? पिटी इज अ फीलिंग ऑफ सुपियोरिटी कि मैं कुछ हूँ। यस, आई पिटी, आई कैन जस्ट पिटी यू मीन्स अपनी सुपियोरिटी दिखा रहे हो कि मैं हूँ कुछ और किसी को नीचे कर रहे हो। हमने यहाँ से उठ के कहाँ जाना है? कंपैशन तक जाना है। कंपैशन तक जाने के लिए we are traveling from there to, you can say, sympathy. Sympathy आपको भी पता लग गया। Sympathy is just something that you know, you understand. अब pity पता लग गया कि कहीं ना कहीं हमारा अहंकार है। Yes, I pity. At times हम ये भी कहते हैं I pity myself. So that is what, not a good energy. So ये पिटी हम यूजुअली इसको पॉजिटिव में ले जाते हैं कि वी हैव पिटी, पर पिटी इज नॉट अ पॉजिटिव एनर्जी। क्योंकि हमने अभी जितना भी एक्टिंग देखा है, जो स्किट्स देखे हैं, इंजॉय किया, अब थोड़ा सा थ्योरी भी कर रहे हैं। अब एम्पैथी तक पहुंचने के लिए हमको ये पता लग गया कि सिंपैथी वाज जस्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि तुम्हारे साथ क्या हो रहा है। एम्पैथी इज आई एम फीलिंग इट, आई एम फीलिंग, मेरे को महसूस हो रहा है। एंड कंपैशन क्या है कि मैंने आपको समझा, मैंने इसको महसूस किया और आई विल टेक एन एक्शन ताकि मैं आपको उस दर्द में से निकाल सकूं। तो उनको बाहर निकालने के लिए वी हैव टू गेट इनटू द शूज ऑफ द वुंडेड। We have to get into the shoes of the wounded. So pity, sympathy, empathy, and compassion. Now you will see in the next, I am going to discuss more on the empathy. किसी ने मेरे को एक चीज मैसेज भेजा था कि why we have to put spiritual empathy. जब तक हम empathy तो spiritual तक नहीं पहुंचेंगे, खेल नहीं बनेगा। तो now let us understand what are the different faculties of the empathy. सबसे पहले जो आता है empathy में वो होता है somatic empathy. That is very good. क्योंकि this comes after sympathy comes empathy. That means we understand. हमको समझ आ गया, I can feel your pain. So उसमें आता है सबसे पहले somatic. Somatic empathy means like having identical twins. You have an identical twins. एक को चोट लगती है तो दूसरों को भी चोट लगती है. Maybe not emotionally but physically. You get that pain physically. That is called somatic. Next comes cognitive. Now what is cognitive? क्योंकि कॉग्निटिव में इट इज ऑल कंसर्न टू योर थिंकिंग, सोच माइनस इमोशंस. भावना नहीं है बट सोच है. दैट मीन्स जब कोई इंसान दुखी है, इज इन पेन, एंड आई गो टू दैट पर्सन, आई गेट इनटू द शूज ऑफ द वुंडेड, वहां पे मेरे को पता लग जाता है कि इस इंसान को क्या प्रॉब्लम है. आई यूज माई नॉलेज एंड कैलकुलेट, इवैल्यूएट, फाइंड द एरिया, किसको कैसे निकालना है. बट देयर आई डोंट यूज माई हार्ट. देयर आई डोंट यूज माई हार्ट. आई डोंट यूज माई इमोशंस. इमोशंस में से मैं थोड़ा कमी है बट दिमाग से बहुत चलता है. It is called cognitive empathy, where I am going to use my knowledge, get into the wearer, into the shoes of the wearer, and get to that area कि इसको क्या प्रॉब्लम है, ये कहाँ से आया है, इसका तरीका कैसे इसको निकालने का. तो मैंने अपना सारा ब्रेन यूज किया, सब नॉलेज यूज किया, एवरीथिंग आई यूज्ड. बट मन पक्का है, उसके अंदर इतना प्यार नहीं है. दिस इज कॉल्ड कॉग्निटिव. नेक्स्ट वी कम इनटू इमोशंस. अब इमोशनल एम्पैथी इज व्हाट. अब एक डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो, डॉक्टर बड़े प्यार से आपको बैठाता है, तो बोलता बेटा आपको क्या चाहिए, या माता जी आपको क्या चाहिए, एक गिलास पानी पियो, ठीक बैठो, घबराने की लोड़ नहीं है, बैठे ना. अब ये खोल क्या बात कीजिए, उसके मोढे पे हाथ रख देते हैं. तो वो जो पेशेंट है ना, वो कहते हैं कि हाय हमारी तो आधी बीमारी ठीक हो गई, क्योंकि डॉक्टर के अंदर इतना इमोशन है कि आधी बीमारी तो वैसे ही ठीक हो गई. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड गुड इमोशनल एम्पैथी. अब एक वो भी होते हैं जिन लोगों में इमोशन होता ही नहीं है, इज अ नेगेटिव इमोशनल एम्पैथी. जाते हैं, उनको सब कुछ पता है, कॉग्निटिव यूज करें, पर एम्पैथी में उनके अंदर इमोशंस कम होते हैं. जैसे जाओ तो डॉक्टर कहते हैं जो है बस थोड़ी सी बात, बस इधर तक, और नहीं पूछा, इतना नहीं पूछा है. तो पेशेंट कहने गेट टू हेल्प, बीमारी ठीक करनी है तो और ही बीमार होकर आ जाए, बिकॉज द इमोशन इज वेरी वीक. इसीलिए नर्सेज हैव टू गो अंडर ट्रेनिंग्स कि go and learn how to be good emotional empathy, ताकि आप जितने भी पेशेंट्स को होल्ड करते हो. तो देखा जाए आज स्कूलों में हमको भी यही चाहिए है We need this emotions. We need cognitive, that is our brain, our education, our tools, ताकि हम अपने बच्चों को उसमें से निकाल सकें। अब क्या था, जब उस बच्चों को दोनों को आपने देखा कि क्या हालत थी उन बच्चों की, there may be some special children. We have to understand and get into the shoes of those people, those children. Understand what is the problem. उसके लिए हमको खाली नॉलेज की लोड़ है, कॉग्निटिव नहीं लोड़ है, हमको इमोशंस की लोड़ है। हमको उनका दर्द को पहचानना पड़ेगा। जब हम उसको पहचानेंगे तो then only we can approach a counselor or a psychiatrist. जब हमारे घरों में कभी भी लड़ाई होती है या कभी भी बच्चा घर लड़के आता है, गुस्से में तोड़ फोड़ करता है, तुम लोग क्या कहते, दो चांटा लगा देते हैं। कहां से होके आए हो, लड़के आए हो, मार खा के आए हो, मार खा के मत मार खा करके आओ, घर में रोना धोना नहीं चलेगा। तो बच्चा कहता है ऐसी की तैसी, अब मार कोट के ही आएंगे। हमारा क्या फर्ज बनता है, एम्पैथी क्या कहती है। बच्चा अगर चीख चिहाड़ा डाल रहे हैं, तोड़ फोड़ कर रहे हैं, तो सोच लो कि ये बच्चा वुंडेड है। Whenever a child or any member of the family or a friend is in anger, you can see that violence, तोड़ फोड़ देख सकते हो, अब्यूजिव देख सकते हो, या नहीं पढ़ना या सल्किंग देख रहे हो, तो सोच लो कि दे आर ऑल वुंडेड, दे नीड हेल्प, दे नीड हेल्प। अब हेल्प के लिए हमको क्या चाहिए, वी नीड एम्पैथी। एम्पैथी के लिए व्हाट हैपन, वी हैव टू एंटर, हमको बच्चे को बैठाना चाहिए। एक बार खाली बच्चा अगर तोड़ फोड़ या गाली गलौज कर रहा है और अगर उसको गले से लगा के बोले बेटा बैठो, क्या बात है, क्या हुआ, किसी ने मारा, किसी ने कुछ बोला, नहीं मम्मी ऐसे हुआ, कोई बात नहीं बच्चे मेरे को बताओ, आई एम देयर टू हेल्प यू, बताओ तो सही बच्चे, क्योंकि हमारे पास अब टाइम नहीं है, हम बच्चों के पास बैठने का टाइम नहीं है, ये एम्पैथी समझने तो छोड़ो। बट जब हम बच्चे के पास बैठते हैं एंड वी स्लोली गेट इनटू द शूज ऑफ दैट पर्सन, द चाइल्ड, और हमको पता लगता है कि ये बच्चे की लड़ाई हुई है, हो सकता है उस बच्चे की भी गलती हो, बट व्हेन आई एंटर इनटू द शूज, जब हम उसको प्यार से उसके कंफर्ट जोन में चले जाते हैं, दिस इज द वर्क ऑफ द एम्पैथिस्ट। जब हम उधर जाते हैं तो हमको पूरी कहानी पता लगती है कि कुछ गलतियां इसकी भी, कुछ गलतियां उसकी भी है। तो आई ट्राई टू रिकंसाइल एवरीथिंग विद द चाइल्ड, और उस मैटर को हम सॉल्यूट करते हैं, सोल्यूशन निकाल के दोनों बच्चों को हम इकट्ठा कर देते हैं। ये खाली वहां की नहीं है, ये घर पे भी जब मियाँ बीवी की भी लड़ाई होती है तो क्या होता है, व्हेन द हस्बैंड्स कम बैक टायर्ड होम, तो हम खड़े होते हैं, अजाने तो पापा को हम बताते हैं, पापा आते सर पानी पूछा ना पूछा, आज आपके बेटे ने ये किया ये किया ये क्या, वो कहते क्यों सिर खा रहे हैं, घूम के आए हैं, खमा के आए हैं, शादी से बैठने तो दो। दिस इज वेयर वी नीड एम्पैथी, because they are carrying all the stress from the offices, और आगे से हम जाके उनको एक और स्ट्रेस डाल देते हैं, और स्ट्रेस डाल देते हैं। सो व्हाट इज एम्पैथी, आए हैं, उनको एक गिलास पानी ठंडा दो, मोटे पे हाथ रखो, आज बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रेस होगा, आज बहुत ज्यादा काम किया होगा, अब कि इतना ही बोलना, इतना ही बोलना, स्ट्रेस खत्म हो जाता है। ठीक है, आपने कंप्लेन भी करनी होगी, मे बी यू आर नॉट एबल टू हैव अ सोल्यूशन, बट जब सारा काम हो जाता है, जब उनका भी एनर्जी हाई, बिकॉज व्हेन दे कम फ्रॉम द ऑफिसेस, वर्किंग प्लेसेस, एनर्जी इज वेरी लो, वेरी लो, उस एनर्जी को बढ़ाना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो लो एनर्जी में कोई कंप्लेन दोगे, यू आर गोइंग टू बी इन अ सूप। तो क्या होता है कि जब वो एनर्जी को हम बढ़ाते हैं, जब देखते हैं कि वी आर हैविंग अ प्रॉपर दिसिंग, तब हम उनसे डिस्कस करते हैं कि अपने बच्चों की हमने डिस्कशंस करनी है। सो व्हाट हैपेंड, दिस एम्पैथी, दिस इज एम्पैथी एंड वी नीड दिस एम्पैथी वेरी मच। सो ये है इमोशनल, वी हैव टू बी वेरी बैलेंस, वेरी बैलेंस। कभी कभी क्या होता है कि कोई चीज़ ऐसी होती, कहीं पे जाते हैं तो हम उनको कुछ हाई स्पिरिट में लेके आना है और हम उनके साथ ही रोना धोना शुरू कर देते हैं। वेरी वीक, वेरी वीक। पूछो क्या हुआ, ऐसे आपने बात की तो मेरे को अपनी याद आ गई तो मैंने भी रो ली। नहीं चलेगा, यू हैव टू बी बैलेंस्ड, बैलेंस्ड। सो दिस एम्पैथी इमोशनल इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सो वी हैव डन सोमैटिक, cognitive, emotion, and the fourth comes compassion. Compassion is what? I understood you, I can feel you, I have entered into your comfort zone, or with the help of knowledge, with full love and care and affection, full as a good listener, की सारी बात सुने. And then I will try to help him to come out of it. I'll try to come out of it. This is called compassion. अब हमने ये कर लिया compassion. Out of all you will see compassion क्यों? I have seen it. I have understood you. I have felt you. And now I am removing you from that pain as a good listener with the knowledge and the wisdom that I am using. जब मैं उनको बाहर निकालती हूँ तो I should not be hurt. Usually क्या होता है कि जब हम किसी को काउंसल करते हैं, so what happened when we hear the story, हम उनकी बातें सुनते हैं, we have to be very good listeners. जब हम उनको बातें सुनाते हैं, at times what happens, we get trapped into their emotions. जब हम उनके इमोशंस के साथ ही हम बैठ जाते हैं, तो उनकी काउंसलिंग के बाद हम कहते हैं कि भाई आज बहुत थक गई, आज मन नहीं कर, आज उनकी कहानी सुन के बहुत मन दुख रहा है, आज मेरे को कुछ खाने का दिल नहीं कर रहा है. इसका मतलब यू हैव बीन ट्रैप्ड, योर ऑरर्स हैव बीन स्लैश्ड. और हो सकता उसके बाद आप खाओगे भी नहीं, हो सकता यू फील फीवरिश, हो सकता यू फील लाइक प्यूकिंग ऑल्सो. दैट मीन्स हमने क्या किया, वो कंपैशन में आके हम अपने आप को ही ट्रैप करें. दिस इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेड. This is not accepted. That is why it says that above compassion comes the spiritual empathy. Very, very important. Spiritual is why. Why we say spiritual? क्योंकि हम जितने भी इंसान हैं, we are all spirit being. We are all spirits. मन तू ज्योत स्वरूप है. But whole life we have been living as the body conscious. मैं विंद्री हूँ, मैं इसकी मम्मी हूँ, मैं इसकी दादी हूँ, ये मेरा घर है, ये मेरी इज्जत है, मैं इतनी पढ़ाई की है. मैं किसको सलाह रही हूँ? इस शरीर को ही. पर मेरा रूप रंग था क्या? मन तू ज्योत स्वरूप है. यू आर द स्पिरिट बीइंग. तो हम तकरीबन कहते हैं वी हैव कम ऑन दिस यूनिवर्स एज ह्यूमन बीइंग टू एक्सपीरियंस स्पिरिचुअल बीइंग. हम आए हैं एक इंसान की जैसे और स्पिरिचुअल को हमने एक्सपीरियंस करना है. सॉरी टू से वी आर द स्पिरिचुअल बीइंग्स हु हैव कम ऑन टू दिस यूनिवर्स वेयर वी आर गोइंग टू एक्सपीरियंस ह्यूमन. अब देख लो, दर्द होता है, गुस्सा चढ़ता है, बिटरनेस है, एंगर है, स्ट्रेस है. ये का वो स्पिरिट का है नहीं है, ये खाली ह्यूमन का है. सो अगर हम स्पिरिट बीइंग हैं एंड वी हैव टू बी लाइक अ स्पिरिट बीइंग, बट वी हैव बिकम लाइक ह्यूमन बीइंग, बट नॉट ओनली एज ह्यूमन बीइंग, वी हैव बिकम लाइक द एनिमल बीइंग. व्हाई? बिकॉज वी आर ऑलवेज इन द डूइंग. वी हैव नेवर लर्न टू बी द ऑथेंटिसिटी और ऑफ बीइंग. मेरी बीइंग क्या है? मन टू जो स्तूप है. मेरी बीइंग क्या है? कनेक्टेड टू द वननेस. मेरी बीइंग क्या है? हैप्पीनेस. मेरी बीइंग क्या है? आई एम लवेबल. मेरी बीइंग क्या है? आई हैव नो कंप्लेंट्स. मेरी बीइंग क्या है? नो जजमेंट. मेरी बीइंग क्या है? नो ब्लेम गेम. मेरी बीइंग क्या है? ऑलवेज फॉरगिविंग. माय बीइंग इज ऑलवेज इन ग्रैटिट्यूड. दिस इज द ऑथेंटिसिटी ऑफ एवरीवन. बट हम अनजान हैं. दिस इज स्पिरिचुअल एम्पैथी. पर हमने क्या किया? हमने स्पिरिट को छोड़ के बीइंग में रह के हम डूइंग में चले गए। इसको खुश कर लो, उसको खुश कर लो, इसको खुश करते करते हम कहाँ पहुंचे? डाउन। पूरी जिंदगी खुश करते करते हम नीचे जाते हैं। We are the happy being. Be authenticity over there. That is the reality. मन को जागृत करो. This is spiritual empathy. So if you want to be spiritual empathic, then you have to first learn to empathize yourself. First empathize yourself. Do you have the empathy for yourself? लोगों के लिए तो empathy है, पर क्या आपको empathy अपने लिए है? What is another word for empathy? It says पर उपकार। कहने प्रभु को सिमरे, आगे क्या है लाइन? पर उपकार। The grunts are saying, तुमने इंग्लिश वर्ड empathy निकाली, पर उपकारी। लोगों पे उपकार करने से पहले पहले अपने पे उपकार करो। That is why we are taking the sessions for parenting. Why we are telling? क्योंकि आप सवारे मैं मिले सुख होए फरीदा जे तू मेरा होए है, सब जगह तेरा। So learn to empathize yourself first. Find out your own being. Find out your own qualities. Then only you can empathize with anyone. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Whatever will be there in the cup, you will pour with that. Pour that out. हमारे कप में क्या है? हमको तो अपना मूल ही नहीं पता। क्या है? गुस्सा, bitterness, anger, revenge, stress. वही पोर करके दे रहे हम बच्चों को। यही हम पेरेंट्स हैं। अगर टीचर्स आर सिटिंग हियर, दे आर आल्सो पेरेंट्स। This is what we are pouring out to others. Put a full stop. Reverse it and start filling that cup with your own identity. And your identity is what? Love, forgiving, gratitude. These are all the parts of things. Be good listeners. Be caring. So when we fill up our cup with this of our own identity, spiritual empathy you have done to yourself, now karo upkar. That also you don't need to do, because when you have this, it automatically flows. That's how the universe works. You don't have to heal anyone. You heal, the world heals. You change, the world changes. So spiritual empathy, very, very important. Just when we walk on this path of spiritual empathy and we inculcate this into ourselves and we start empathizing with ourselves, then what will happen? The world inside will change. When the world changes inside, hallelujah, you will automatically heal the world. You will heal. You don't need to heal. खाली अपने आप को सवार है बस. Because there's a flow of energy. This is a universal law. That 24/7 you are oozing out energy. What energy are you oozing out? जो मन में है. मन में क्या है? गंदगी है. The demons are sitting, चोर बैठे हैं. साले गिले शिकवे all negativity वो flow करेगी बाहर. जब वो flow करेगी, the law says what you give you get back. That is the law of attraction. यही universal law है. So from today, take a U-turn and get into जो ये मन है ना, पूरे ग्रंथ लिखे गए इस मन के लिए. आज इस मन के अंदर के चोरों को भगाओ. Make them run. How? अपने मूड से जुड़ जाओ. Affirm to yourself, I am not this what people are thinking. I am that I am. I am so hum. When you start affirming that you are that oneness, you are the divinity power, this is not your cup of tea of anger and all. Automatically your cup starts filling with all the beautiful qualities जो आपको विरासत में मिली है. वो आपको विरासत में किसी से लेने की लोड़ नहीं है. You have already got it. That is yours. भूले हुए थे. आप भर के just pour out. It will has to overflow. It will overflow itself. So this is the importance of spiritual empathy. So we traveled from pity, we went down to apathy, we went down to sympathy, went down to empathy, went down to compassion, then we came down to the 5 faculties of empathy. So that is the leading. I hope you have understood. Maybe it's a long lecture because now we love to see the children doing all this. So it's very nice. But thoda bahut we have to give a little bit of the concepts to be clear. So my humble request, please focus, because now I'm just going to give it over to Rimple, who is going to take a little bit of an act. So my puppy is coming. Come on.
Thank you so much. She's so quick, but keeping in mind time, she covered like how to be empathetic.
Can we have loud claps for Buaji?
Thank you so much, Buaji. Right. Now next, there is a small activity for everyone, even my heads also, Veena ma'am, all principals, right? So जब teachers ने कुछ किया तो हमारे heads का भी बनता है. Yes, heads? Yes. Okay. So there is one small activity for all the heads, principals, vice principal, and Veena ma'am too. Can I see her? Yeah. So the activity is principal heads. I think you all have notepad, pen.
Yes.
Otherwise, I request Mimi ma'am to please give a plain paper to the heads.
Yes, there are plain papers are given.
Yeah, Pinky, please give them.
Yes.
So the activity is for the principal, vice principal is on the paper. Dashi, can you show the next diagram? Yeah. So now you all can see all the principal, vice principals. You all have to write first 3 acts of kindness you did in near past. 3 acts of kindness. हम करते हैं रोज. Second task is 3 acts where you wanted but couldn't help. You want to do but you couldn't help. With reasons why you couldn't help. Third task. 3 acts where you didn't feel like helping. I hope you all are clear with this 3. Nobody is going to come. If you want to share, you can share. Otherwise, it is your self-evaluation. And we need sometimes healthy boundaries also as a leaders, right? We need to be assertive sometimes. We need to be firm. So there is nothing like judgmental कि मुझे कोई judge करेगा मैं क्या हूँ? No. We are leaders. Sometimes we have to take a healthy decisions. So I want my heads to just write it down on the paper. These 3 activities. Are we ready, heads? Just show me thumbs up. Thank you so much. So without wasting much time, now I need 6 teachers. I would request Pinky ma'am.
Yes.
I want 6 different teachers from each branch.
From each branch, one teacher, please come here, volunteer.
Okay. So till the time Pinky ma'am is arranging 6 teachers, my heads are doing their work. I want primary heads on the stage also. Primary heads of all the school on the stage. Yes. So this activity is for my primary heads, activity 3, which I am going to tell. I request Harpreet ma'am, please come on the stage. Teachers, these activities are also going to teach us a lot of lessons.
Yes, please teachers. Quickly, 1, 2 teachers also, no problem. Please come ahead.
We need to be quick because we got a lot of questions from the teachers and I would love to address their question by Buaji so that we can find out the way. Yeah, so I hand over to Payal for this activity 2. Teachers can be quick.
Thank you, Ranjit ma'am also.
I want all my primary heads this side of me. Primary heads here and teachers on the center. Okay, thank you so much. Teachers in the center.
Anybody?
In the center. Yeah. So for teachers, I would like Payal to explain the activities.
Yeah, please, the teachers who are here, you can stand in the middle. Yeah. Can we have one more teacher on the stage? Any teacher can come. One teacher on the stage. One more teacher. We need pairs.
Be a sport. Why you people are so reluctant?
One more teacher, so we'll get the pairs.
Okay, one more teacher, please.
Yes.
Lovely.
Very good.
Yes.
Come up.
Come, please. Yes, ma'am. One more?
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
One more. Sir? Sir, please come on stage.
Okay, so all the teachers standing over here, I think they don't know each other very well. So in the pairs, you can stand together. You can make pairs. Yeah. You can choose your buddy. Yeah, I need pairs. 2 of them together. Yeah. Anyone you can choose among yourself. Yeah. How many of them? Everyone is in the pair?
Make sure you don't know each other, huh? You're strangers.
Yeah, you should not. Yeah, correct. Imagine that you all are strangers. Now you don't know each other, okay? You have to start a conversation. We will give you 1 minute. Start a conversation between your partner and let's see what is the outcome of it. Yeah, anything. Randomly you can start a conversation. जान पहचान बढ़ानी है आपको, you have to start a conversation.
Yeah, I'll give a mic. Basically, you have to develop your communication skills, right? Rapport between each other. If I don't know someone, how will I build my relation with other person? Hello. Hi. My name is Renu. Where do you stay? I stay in Wales.
All the teachers, you can come in the center. Yeah, please be in the center. Yeah, you can start.
Hello, what is your name? My name is Renu. What is your name? My name is Poonam. And where do you stay? I stay in Margaret State College.
Oh my God, I have to stay there.
Oh wow.
And all the audience, you have to observe them.
You are married now? I have 2 kids. Same.
You are done. Can you give the mic to them? They are also done. Okay. Now what we observed over here. अगर एक relationship है, you know where we meet strangers, a lot of children. अगर एक relationship है, वहाँ वो relationship में अगर only you know both the people are not talking, will it grow? No, it will not grow. If only one party is talking and another one is only quiet, it will not be that strong. जैसे अगर मैं यहाँ पे इनको पूछूं, when you had conversation together, you got to know a lot of things, right? अगर ये only one side conversation होती, तो do you think that it was that relatable to you all? No, right? So what we are learning from this is two-side conversation, two-way communication is very important. Is what the objective, how to build a relationship even with the strangers. Correct? So this was a very small activity for all the teachers here so that we also learn how to build a relationship, how to communicate even with the strangers, parents, teachers, even though they are new for us. Correct? So yes, thank you so much teachers. I would like you all to take your places. And I over to our loving counselor Harpreet.
Yeah, hello everybody. So now we have all the primary heads with us on the stage. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm Harpreet. And we'll be doing a small activity. Okay?
9869.
And
9869.
can you see this thing? Okay? So this is a talking stick which I have in my hand. Okay? And now this talking stick
says, seek first to understand. Okay? So whatever we do in our life, when we communicate with somebody, first of all we have to understand what the other person is saying, right? Then only we do it properly. So instruction understanding is very important, right? Then second is, then to be understood. Then to be understood means what? When we are talking, then we should also be understood by the other person. We should make sure कि whatever we are saying, वो उसको समझ आ गया है, right? Then only the communication is complete, right? So now, the topic I'll be just sharing with you soon. So whoever has a stick will be talking on that topic for 30 seconds. Okay? I will start with the topic and I'll just request that whatever you have to say, please don't repeat it. Try and be more, creative. And so the topic is kindness. Okay? And since we all are primary heads, and we all know primary kids are like angels. So जब वो छोटे बच्चे angels हमारे पास आते हैं, I feel when we have kindness in our heart, they can see it. They get the vibes very strongly, right? And they automatically get attracted to us. For them, then it's not difficult to approach us, right? So I'm now going to pass this on, and we'll keep 30 seconds only. And once it's over, then you pass it on to the next person. Yeah? And thank you so much. Yeah, can we all shift to the center, please? It will be easier.
Hello. Yeah. So when I'm talking about kindness, always we being the primary head, we start from the Montessori to the primary, that is up to grade 4. With whatever little problem the students they approach us, sometimes they are frightened and sometimes they are frank. So if I being the head of my school, if I'm kind, they come up very frankly and they discuss their problem. Now it happens that sometimes small children, they don't come in a proper uniform or they don't bring their books. So if we are very strict, they get frightened. But if I'm kind and I ask them lovingly, kindly, so they come forward and they discuss very clearly, Madam, हमारे घर में ये चीज नहीं थी. How I am not wearing the socks? क्योंकि मैडम पुराने सॉक्स फट गए हैं, नए सॉक्स डैडी ने बोला कल लेके आए.
Thank you so much. We'll stick the timing, yeah? Then even if we have to stop in between, let's stop it, right?
So let's start. Yeah. Being a head at the other branch, when I take the admission of the children, and when they come first day to school, in the first week only, I talk to them and I make it very clear to them, as they step inside the gate of the school, they are mine. So anything happens, anything they want to share, anything they feel, they are open. My office is open to them. They have to come and talk to me.
Super.
Okay. So once, and even I make it very sure with the parents, then this is the way. Once they are inside the gate, they are mine. I will be there to take care of them. Once they step out of the gate of my school, they are theirs. So that's the way with parents and me, we take together to the child's side.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for sharing. Yes, sir. Okay.
Now, kindness, when we talk about kindness, it is a flow. It should start first from yourself. If you are kind to yourself, then you are kind to others, people around you. kindness is only not restricted to one person. Now, as a head dealing with so many people, responsible for so many things, responsible if any child is doing wrong, head responsible, parents, head responsible, teachers, head responsible. So this word kindness can bring positivity everywhere. If you are kind to students, kind to parents, kind to teachers, this will flow everywhere. All will be kind to each other. Thank you.
काइंडनेस के बारे में जैसे मैडम ने बोला है, हमारे पास जो है छोटे छोटे बच्चे आते हैं, कई बार बच्चे घर से खाना नहीं खा के आते हैं, टिफिन नहीं लाते हैं, तो हम लोगों को उनको बराबर चेक करना पड़ता है। या फिर पेरेंट्स की बात करें तो बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स जो है पुअर होते हैं, फीस नहीं भर सकते हैं, तो हमको जो है उनके प्रति थोड़ा काइंडनेस दिखाना पड़ता है और उनकी जो है समस्या को ध्यान से सुनना पड़ता है और उसे जो है सॉल्व करना पड़ता है। थैंक यू।
Good afternoon. When the parents are coming to us, if the child is sick and not coming for 15 days to school or a week, and they come to us and we ask them to sit and just let us know what was the problem with the child, and they feel so happy, and sometimes we give them the solution also, like giving them the proper doctor's name or like that, and they go to them, they feel so happy and feel special that madam has called and asked her to sit and have a glass of water or like that.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. A very good afternoon to one and all. For me, the definition of kindness is simple: spreading love and spreading smile. As you enter the school, as you have to smile to everyone. Greeting with a smile is the first thing that we show to others, according to me. Kindness starts from there. So according to me, kindness is spreading love and smile. Thank you.
Thank you. I request Buaji to give a token of love to all my heads. And now I want all my heads and Veena ma'am on the stage, right? Buaji wants to give a token of love to all the heads also, but any head, I would love if they can share the activity. Yes, I request Veena ma'am, Madhuri ma'am, Taranjit ma'am, Sona ma'am, Parveen ma'am, thank you so much, Manpreet ma'am, Harbans ma'am, Simran ma'am,
Bhuvneshwari ma'am.
yes,
Everybody.
Jaspal ma'am, please. I want all my help. It's my humble request. Thank you, Madhuri ma'am, Taranjit ma'am, Jaspal ma'am, Harbans ma'am. Yes. So I hope my all heads enjoyed the activity. Can I see the thumbs up of all the heads? Yes, can we clap and oh wow. So Madhuri ma'am said to the session, हमें भी याद किया. उनको लगा टीचर्स को याद कर रहे हैं, हेड्स को भी याद कर लो. Yes, heads are always in our heart. They're the pillars of the school. So, yes ma'am. Kamaljeet ma'am and Gurdeep ma'am. I request all the vice principals and principals on the stage. Right. So, any heads, if they would love to share about that activity, what 3 X you have written, please. Yes ma'am, please. You have a mic.
हेलो वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. First of all, I would like to thank Vindhi Buaji for giving us this opportunity, and a special thanks to my counselor Janima. I'm really blessed to have her. A loud round of applause for her. The activity which was given to the heads, write 3 acts of kindness. The first act of kindness which recently happened was teaching Punjabi kavitas to the non-Sikh children, those who were performing in the Gurdwara.
nearby our school, and all the children won prizes. That was really, I felt overwhelmed by that. Second thing was helping a family who lost their breadwinner with whatever and whichever means I could. That I think so was an act of kindness which I recently did. Third thing, arranging online English speaking classes for poor children, street children, which I work with. So I arranged an online English speaking classes for them. That I think so was an act of kindness. 3 acts where I wanted but I couldn't help was I wanted to give more money for charity, which I couldn't do because of my financial constraints. So that was something which I felt bad about. A cart puller, I was going home from my school, and it is an uphill road. Where I travel from, it is an uphill road. A cart puller was there, and very old cart puller was there, and I just felt like that I should have stopped and helped him, give him a push so that he could go uphill. But that day I was not feeling well, and that is the reason I couldn't help him that day. And a road accident which happened, I was passing by, but there was no parking where I could park my car and come out and help the person who had got hurt. That I think so I wanted, but I couldn't help. 3 acts where I didn't feel like helping. The very first thing, a parent who came to me and asking me to waive off the fees. I know that that person can pay the fees, but they were enacting that they cannot. So I didn't feel like helping them. A beggar knocking on my car door. He was having a child, I think so 6-7 years old girl child. Then I asked him, why don't you put them in school? BMC schools are giving free of cost education. बोले नहीं मैडम पैसे दे दो हम खाना खा लेंगे. I said I'm not giving you. You come along with me to the hotel, I'll feed you over there. But they were not ready to. They wanted money. I said I'm not helping you. I will not help them. And 2 children of my grade 10th, always abusing each other and then coming and complaining to me about each other. Ma'am, इसने पहले शुरू किया था. Like how we had Harjeet. So he also came and told me, नहीं मैडम पहले इसने शुरू किया था. So I said no, I'm not going to help you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anusna. So I request quickly, we need 30 seconds everybody to tell us. But
As per me, the definition of kindness, the act of helping someone to get out of some problem, that is what the kindness. The solution may be anything, developing confidence, developing communication, helping financially. In my school, I invite all the activities and NGOs, those who can provide free of cost anything to my children, which will enhance the quality. And we are doing it since last 7 to 8 years. We give extra to the children, which children cannot afford. And my children, I'm very proud to inform that one of my children went to Switzerland as one of the delegates to represent India. Right now my children are in Pune for robotics, free of cost. So that is what I do for my children. And when I see this happiness on the parents' face, I feel very proud. Yes, something I cannot change each and every child, but my act may change at least 100 to 100 children, and then they can get a good life.
Thank you so much. Learning so much from all the hats, and you all are amazing, honestly. Amazing. How about everybody? एक line. Yes, ma'am.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. At this moment when we were sitting here, an incident came to my mind. I think many of my Bhandup staff people will be aware, teachers will be aware. We had one child by the name Sukhpreet. He was an autistic child and he had lost both of his parents. He was staying with his Mamaji and Mamiji. They were not taking proper care of him. So every day when in the recess he used to come to one of our peon and ask him to give him 10 rupees to have vada pav, eating khichdi, snatching the food of other students and all. the situation was very tense. We could not find a solution that how we have to deal with this problem, because at home he was not getting proper love. He was an autistic child, not too much autistic, just the beginning stage, and we were always in a situation how to find a solution for him. So one day I discussed the problem with the Gurdwara people. We have the Gurdwara, we have in the premises of the Gurdwara. We just discussed with them that this is the problem with him, what and how to come out of this situation. They gave one very good solution that they were going to the Car Seva Dera at Taran Taran in Amritsar. They took the child, they took the responsibility of the child that they will be taking him along, and we took the consent of his Mamaji, Mamiji and his aunts also to send him to that place. And today we hear that he is always the Babaji, the main head of the place, is always taking him along because he is some techno savvy. He was from Mumbai, he was aware of the computers, something and all. So he is always there with it. That is the biggest achievement I feel we have in our life.
Thank you. Excellent, Advaita. I request the star ma'am.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Kindness should not be an adjective, it should be an action, a verb throughout with you in your nature. That is what I feel. Recollecting kindness, I feel listening and understanding your teachers and your students throughout, appreciating and motivating them, even for small things, small little things. We do not wait for a big thing to happen and then come and take the credit and give the credit to them, but I feel even small acts of appreciation do work and motivate my children and my teachers. And considering the teachers or any student who is not well, understanding the genuine reasons and letting them go, and sponsoring the children if they are not able to pay their fees, getting NGOs and people, foundations, taking them into confidence and helping our children whenever they need for anything, supply of anything in the school. Also giving as many concessions as possible, because the management we have a limitation from the management, but we try to give maximum concession from our end to the students in the fees or the book money or whenever they're going for trips or anything like that. There are many more ways of being kind. It is all up to you.
Very good. Thank you so much. Sona ma'am.
Good morning, all of you. In my opinion, kindness should be a way of life. Thank you.
Thank you, Sona ma'am.
Good afternoon to everybody. Vaiguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaiguru Ji ki Fateh. My constant endeavor as a Vice Principal of the Junior College, since it's a very crucial age for the students, is to see that I'm able to bring them first to the class. That's my first endeavor, and once they come here, I have activities where we can have some acts of kindness, teach them more values in the institution, and keep them with a bond of love and affection. Applies to both the teachers as well as the students.
Very good. Thank you so much. Last not but least, Vikroyi Principal, Dr. Praveen. Yeah, please. I would like to listen from you also.
Kindness is being compassionate, having empathy. For me, kindness means that. It's as Sona ma'am said, I also believe it's a way of life.
Anybody else would like to share, please?
I feel that we can help. Okay. Second activity which she asked about, that like you tried but you couldn't help it. That especially I feel when any of our colleagues they just suffer from deadly disease. Though we try to help them, but like cancer and all, we feel very, very much helpless, like we try to
explain them, counsel them, but still, and that is the worst thing which we feel that here we cannot do anything, that I feel. And kindness, naturally now as we are in that field, that is way of life, as they all said, is there. Thank you.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। काइंडनेस, इसे हिंदी में दयालुता कहते हैं। जिसका खुला दिमाग और खुला दिल है, मैं तो कहती हूँ वही काइंडनेस है। सपोर्ट तो हम करते हैं सभी बच्चों को। कई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हमारे स्कूल में आती है, जस्ट लाइक अभी रोटरी क्लब। उधर हमारे स्कूल में अभी रिसेंटली हमने पार्टी ऑर्गेनाइज की थी, क्रिसमस पार्टी एंड हैप्पी न्यू ईयर पार्टी, दोनों। तो उन्होंने सामने से आके हमारे बच्चों को गिफ्ट एंड प्रॉपर लंच उन्होंने दिया था, और एक एक बच्चों से बात की थी आपको क्या चाहिए, क्या ज़रूरत है, प्रिंसिपल से, टीचर से। तो दैट इज़ अ काइंडनेस। इसीलिए कहते हैं कि खुला दिमाग और खुला दिल दोनों चाहिए। थैंक यू।
Which was there. I don't like to help the people. So 3-4 categories which everyone faces. जो कहते हैं कि टीचर मैडम फीस माफ कर दो, मेरे 4 बच्चे हैं, 4 बच्चे आपके हैं, आपने पैदा की है, केयर आपको करनी है. We cannot ask help from others to pay the fees. Second is a very common problem we everyone face. Second type of people which I don't like to help, जो दूसरों के कंधे पे बंदूक रख के चलाते हैं. So this is a common day-to-day life, and I'm very happy, or eventually I got that topic, fighting of the furious parents. ये झगड़ा स्कूल में इसी वजह से होता है कि पेरेंट्स को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करना होता है कि बच्चा उनका क्या कर सकता है, बिकॉज ईच एंड एवरी चाइल्ड हैज 2 साइड्स. स्कूल में अलग है, मम्मी के आगे अलग है, एंड टू एक्सेप्ट दिस फॉर द पेरेंट्स इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो जो स्कूल में आके झगड़ा करते कि मेरा बच्चा ऐसा कर ही नहीं सकता है, एंड इन दैट द चेंज स्टार्ट्स, MLA MP एवरीवन. सो वो लोग मुझे पसंद नहीं है, या फिर उनको मुझे हेल्प करना अच्छा नहीं लगता है कि जो अपने प्रॉब्लम दूसरों के सर पे डाल के दे ट्राई टू डिक्टेट अदर्स. सो दैट इज व्हाट माय पर्सपेक्टिव.
Excellent. बहुत ही अच्छा सब हेड्स ने बोला, एंड दे आर डूइंग अमेजिंग जॉब. बिलीव मी, आई एम गोइंग टू ईच एंड एवरी स्कूल. आई ऑलवेज टेल रीना मैम, excellent. All the principal, all the heads. I really would love to give big round of applause to them. If leaders are like this, I'm sure the team will be like this. So I request Buaji to give token of love to heads, but heads has to be here only for another activity. The next activity which Janma is going to take, it will take 30 seconds. It is for everyone, including me, including Buaji, you also. So I request Janma for the next activity.
Meanwhile, the heads are taking their token of love. We will do a short activity. I know all of you were observing all the activities and things that were going on the stage, right? But we want you to do something. बैठे बैठे हम चाहते हैं कि आप भी कुछ करें और kindness को हम आपको demonstrate करके दिखाएं. Okay? So I'm sure you are sitting beside teachers, right? आपके आसपास कोई ना कोई बैठा है. Yes or no? Okay. So when we talk about kindness, मैम ने अभी जिस kindness के बारे में mention किया, and Sona ma'am said that it's a way of life, and there were some beautiful words that ma'am, other teachers, other heads mentioned about, kindness. So do you think kindness is only through acts? Do you think kindness is only through acts, or there is more to? Yes, ma'am. So as a part of kindness, when we demonstrate our kindness through actions, we can also demonstrate kindness through our words. Okay? So we are going to do a very quick and a short activity. It's not going to take much of your time. Okay? I just want to turn to your neighbors, okay, and make sure that you are giving them a very beautiful and honest yet a very genuine compliment. Okay? Please make sure कि आप झूठी तारीफ किसी की नहीं कर रहे हो. I want you to be honest. जो सच है वही आपको बोलना है, बट मन से किसी की तारीफ करनी है. Okay? Quickly, shall we all do it? We are also doing it on the stage. Okay? Come on. Great, it's so great to see everyone cheering each other up, hugging each other, shaking hands with each other. It's so good to watch all of this. You can hug each other. There are no restrictions, by the way. You can move from your places and hug each other. You're free to do that.
Okay, now we all are done with this activity. I'll clap three. Yes, I request all the heads to take your seat, please. This is very, very important. Told by our own Buaji, touch therapy, hug therapy. Thank you so much. बस एक हक करके अपने घर पे अपने पति को, अपने बच्चे को, अपने नेबर्स को, you can feel that energy. So I can feel the energy in the teachers right now. Can you clap hands for everyone? That's the spirit of GNVS. Okay, now going to the next slide. I request my Buaji how to sustain this touch therapy, how to sustain this happiness by learning another tool. Okay. I request Pinky ma'am to settle all the teachers. I'll count 5 and we all have to settle down. 1, 2, I can see the inner child coming out from the teacher, which is very, very important. It's a very good exercise where all the schools are meeting, knowing each other, hugging each other. 4 and 5. Okay, I request Buaji to start with the next.
Everyone settle down. The ending is coming. Ending is coming. My humble request, all sit down.
Okay, everybody, we have to match the energy with Buaji now. Everybody clap again, please. Go 3 claps, 3 claps. I'm so glad everybody is loving it. सबने अपने दिल से बोला. Nobody is portraying it. And actually everybody is enjoying it. Now let's listen to Buaji, a dynamic HOD, and who lives her inner child each day free. Yes, please, over to you, Buaji.
Yes. So now we are coming to the end. On the screen you can see forgiveness and the next comes gratitude. This is the part of empathy. Why it is so important, forgiving and gratitude. This shows you have the empathy. So I would like to take 5 minutes and tell you what is actually the importance, what miracles it can do. It is a story of my childhood. When I was in school, very dominating, like a boy, very stubborn, very playful, playing bantas, flying kites, going on a horse riding, going on the skating. This was my character. And Thanedar. Maybe I'm carrying the same states now. Mother used to tell me, Kudi hegi, kudi wakan bana. Munda banan di lord nahi. स्कूलों के विच भी थानेदार अगर एक ने गलत की तो दो लगा देते, एक ने गाल करी तो बटन ही तोड़ देते। शिकायत बड़िया मानू आंदियां सन कि तुहाडी कुड़ी की कर रही है, व्हाट इज शी डूइंग? सो माय मदर यूज्ड टू से, टेल देम आई एम सॉरी। आई सेड सॉरी मॉम, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू से सॉरी। व्हाई? गलती बताओ पहले मेरी। गाली उसने निकाली, सॉरी मैं बोलूँ? गलत उसने किया, सॉरी मैं बोलूँ? नथिंग, मेरी गलती बताओ मैं करूँ। इट कैरिड ऑन टिल माई कॉलेज। इन माई कॉलेज आई वाज डूइंग माई BSc ऑनर्स, माई मदर सेड आई वांट नो कंप्लेंट्स हियर। पर आते तो जाते नहीं। वहाँ पे भी थानेदार कोई कंप्लेंट्स, ऑल द चिल्ड्रन गर्ल्स यूज्ड टू से आई एम देयर टू हेल्प यू, कम एंड यूज्ड टू मार्च इनटू द प्रिंसिपल्स रूम। व्हाइल आई यूज्ड टू एंटर द प्रिंसिपल्स रूम फॉर द कंप्लेंट विद द होल ग्रुप and giving the whole complaint to the teacher, to the principal, and she tells me, "Aap akele aaye ho?" I said, "No." Whole batch is behind, turned back and saw all the girls are gone. अकेली खड़ी। अब गुस्सा तो बहुत था, बाहर जाके 2-3 लगा दिए। You told me to go. Complaint went to my mother. My mother came and she told me. I said, "Why should I say sorry? It was a correct complaint. These girls never give me the support, so I slapped them." Say sorry, I said nothing doing. So the report cards used to come. This girl has never learned to say I am sorry. So you can imagine these are the traits which I carried on when I went and got married. थानेदार उत्थे भी, थानेदार वहाँ पे भी। बोलोगी तो सच, झूठ जो बोलेगा उसको लगाओ। हुण घर दी नूंह हैगियां, मार तो सकदी नहीं, पर देरा ने कभी कोई गलत बोल देना ना तो बेल्ट कर देना। हाउ डेयर यू? तो माय फादर इन लॉ से टेल मी, कुछ कर दे क्यों? आई सेड दे डोंट हैव एनी तमीज फॉर अ वुमन। 5 परजाइयां तो तुसी कर दे के पे उठे। आई विल नॉट टॉलरेट। दिस हैबिट वेंट ऑन एंड ऑन। Within 2-3 years, child was born with cataract in both the eyes from his birth. A big blow to me. Why me? Why the dominating the egoism? Why me? No answer was not there. Then, because Thanedar Kasi, family people started using words, अन्ना बच्चा पैदा किया है, बच्चे ने रख दे दखल दे थल्ले। Then you can imagine my ego being hurt. I said, I'll teach you people all a lesson. How dare you? बट स्लोली मन के अंदर गंदगी फैलनी शुरू हो गई। तो मन कभी कोई कहता सी ना, कोई गल नहीं, छोड़ दे, माफ कर, ऐसे मनु बंदूक दो, शूट एट साइट। ऐ मेरी हालत सी। Working from 75, I got married till 2000. I was always with an invisible revolver कि कोई कुछ कर तो सकती नहीं सर। मेंटली शूटिंग कर रही थी। इतनी अग, इतनी दुश्मनी, इतनी बिटरनेस, इस करके slowly my body started killing me. I got heart problem, a major heart problem. I got paralysis of the lower limb, it's called the myasthenia. I was taken from Delhi to Calcutta to Chennai to get, nothing was done. Depression of more than 14 to 15 years with nitrate of 10 mg twice a day, no sunlight. So you can imagine sugar level going down, collapsing on the road like a mad woman. It became too much. My 2 small children who had a cataract, I was operated on. You can imagine the pain that was going and the anger that was flaring inside me. By the time it came to 2000, I said, enough. मैं बहुत भजन कर लेते, सिमरन कर ले, टोलकिया मार मार के हाथ एकदम खत्म, लकीरां खत्म हो गई। I am now fed up. I met a beautiful soul. Her name was Shamaraj. She told me, you are my soulmate. Suffered a lot. Do you want to take a U-turn? I said, I'm fed up. You have anything? Because doctors have declared that I will not live for another few months. Because 42, they're giving me an age. I signed my will, everything. Yera mera sona yera si I give it to my children. कि मेरे दोनों बच्चों को दे देना, मेरे कारवां में भी अच्छा है. Because this was my will ready. Now, got my children married when they were just 19 years and 21, 22 years, boys, and got girls from the cradle. Only with this thought that I will give my sons to them until they look after my children. But the destiny was playing. In 2000, when I met Shamaraj of the Maitreya Mission, she was a South Indian. When she gave me the flow of the knowledge, and after 3 years sent me back into the Guru Granth Sahib and told me, go back, your Guru is sitting there. You people have misused your Guru. You have insulted your Guru. Why? Because you have made your Guru only for your wishes. Baba Jivan added to Baba Jivan added. He is not coming there to do. This is according to your own karmas you have to win. He has come to enlighten you people. He has come to show you a path of how to meet that oneness, your own identity. पहले तो सिर्फ टुकड़ू गया. बच्चे ने क्या माँ कर ले. हो सकता कोई ना कोई तरीका ठीक हो जाए. That was the time when she opened out the secrets. And she told me, love and forgive. Ask for forgiveness. I said, but किस चीज़ की गलती? मैं की कितना कि बेगलता बच्चा एक अन्ना पैदा किया इस करके. You don't need to do it. They are telling me this. I tell them I am sorry. She said, जो करोगे सो परोगे. What you sow, so shall you reap. This is the bounce back. This is what you are getting, the boomerang. These are the laws of attraction. These are all the universal laws. Because I was that time in my saturated point. That was a time when I remembered from my childhood, I never learned to say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. पर वो कहते ना कि वो नक नागरिक का कदम है. फिर इतनियां माफिया मांगियां, इतनियां माफिया मांगी. I did not go there, but मैं अंदर ही अंदर माफिया मांगी. I forgave everyone and let them go. Saying this, that this is why I suffered, because of the law of what I give, I'm getting back. So please forgive me, forgive me. I am sorry for whatever I have done. And as soon as I started all this according to the Guru Granth Sahib, Guru Mat said is the Naam Simran. When I started this, within 7 days, mark my word, 7 days, this is a miracle of Naam. I cured my mastheria. I cured my sugar. My heart has been remodeled. Depression, Naam Nishan. How many years? 23 years have been without any medication. Now when I talk, my gratitude is what? To all my relationship. That thank you for giving me all these sufferings, that you led me towards Him. You led me to my moon. You led me to understand what is evolution. अगर दुख नहीं होता दारू ना बंदा आज मैं इत्थे नहीं पहुंचना सी. So my gratitude, and my gratitude to my body is actually fine. My children, my house, everything is there. I don't give thankfulness. Thank you, you give me a gift. You tell me thank you because you give me this. Baba ji, thank you because you give me a house. No. जो चीज़ें मेरे को हैं, already हैं. कभी उसका gratitude कीता है? नहीं कीता. Gratitude एक शरीर है. Gratitude कि आज इतना अच्छा कार है. Gratitude तेरी वक्ती रोटी पे है. Gratitude पलंग पे है. Gratitude पक्का पे है. Gratitude brings in abundance. बेशक इतना भी होए, gratitude doesn't mean कि खाली पैसे दे अंदर नबी हो. Gratitude means कि जब तुसी gratitude इतना भी होएगा ना, तो हमें इतना लगेगा कि मेरे को इतना है. Why your visions change. So now you can understand from my story that gratitude and forgiveness is a part of empathy. And not empathy, spiritual empathy. Learn every day to forgive everyone. Ask for forgiveness and let go and make space for the one to enter into your consciousness. This is spiritual empathy. This is the power of forgiveness. This is the power of gratitude. All are very silent, very quiet. I know it is very difficult because when I went, I said, बहुत मुश्किल है क्योंकि वो तेरी बंदूकें इनविजिबल पईयां सन वो कितने जाएगी but I did it. If I can do तो कहते ठंडे को तुम फूका क्यों मार रहे हो? This is the problem, a mad lady running in the markets. I'm a case of the AIDS. So I nail it down. जितने खिमात है आप शुक्राना करो. Spiritual empathy will make your life beautiful. घर गृहस्थी सोनी बनाएगी, बच्चे सोने बनाएंगे, environment अच्छा होगा और एक नवा संसार की सृजना होगी. First you have to learn to make your own world inside beautiful. So this is the power of gratitude and forgiveness, which is the top tool of spiritual empathy. So I end my words with this, and Rimple, you can just take over.
Thank you, Rosie. Yes. Okay. So, we can clap hands.
It needs courage to actually tell your story over here, which Buaji did. A big round of applause. She must have even got breathless. High on this lady, a gorgeous soul inside out. It needs courage to own your story and to tell it is just for the healing purpose to the entire crowd sitting in the auditorium. Yes. And I hope you understand the depth of it. What we counselors and mental health healers really do. The power of gratitude, the power of forgiveness first starts within us. Aap savare main nahi. Yes, over to you, Riddle.
Thank you, Pinky. So, with going ahead, we were supposed to show one video, but I will share in the group as we are running a short of time. There's a beautiful game made by our own counselor, Darshi Mulani, Station Counselor, Bhandu, because it is a very, I think, very hard job she did it. And I would like to give big round of applause for Darshi Mulani. See, all counselors are too good, but the work she has done for this empathy bingo, I want मेरे तो ऊपर से जाना था. Making in a day, it is amazing. So this game, I request Madhvi ma'am and all the heads, it will take another 10 minutes. So this game, she is going to explain you. I think you all have these cards? ये अपने पास रखना है सब टीचर और हेड्स ने भी. सब हेड्स ने भी खेलना है जिनके पास नहीं है. So please give it to them. So it is like a तंबोला. है ना? भी इतना ज्ञान सुना है तो थोड़ा मस्ती होना चाहिए. But this masti is like fun way learning, which we are going to use in our day-to-day life, right? So in this game, right, we are going to play like Tambola. She is going to give one situation, right, along with my Deepika ma'am, who is equally helping Darshi for this game, right? So they are going to say one situation. You have to choose one option and you have to make tick. जिसकी भी अगर first line हो गई, या second हो गई, या third, या fourth, एक line. Standing, sleeping or diagonal, any which ways, right? You have to say bingo. क्या बोलना सबको? Bingo. Are we ready to play this game? Teachers को भी चाहिए, heads को भी चाहिए, right? So I request Darshi ma'am when I would like to play the game. So please you can start.
Definitely, all of you will play this game and I hope you all enjoy it. और जैसे बिंगो होता है, जोर से बिंगो बोलना है. और हमारे काउंसलर पिंकी मैम, शी इज गोइंग टू मूव अराउंड, ओके? और आपने हाथ भी ऊपर करना है अगर आपका बिंगो हो गया, ठीक है? इट इज एग्जैक्टली द वे वी प्ले बिंगो. अगर नॉर्मल नंबर बिंगो खेलते हैं उसी तरह से है, बट सिर्फ वी हैव यूज्ड योर empathetic words, okay? And the clues I will be giving, okay? Everyone has got this bingo. सबके पास है? Show hands. सबके पास है? Okay. Shall we start?
So the first situation is a student is tripped. एक बच्चा गिर गया है और उसको बहुत शर्म आ रही है. You will make comfortable him by acting funny, being kind or helping.
It is shown, the question is shown on the screen also. You can click the correct answer and we can go to the next question. Next question, please. So your ward met with an accident and is not able to complete the project on time. Then you will show caring or empathy. Caring or empathy. I really would want the primary teachers could have sat for a while, but I know they have duty to perform.
Thank you to the teachers also.
Thank you so much for the teachers.
Yeah, we would have loved if you all were playing with us, but yeah, literally so sorry.
Next question, please. So to understand the misbehavior of a teenage child, dash will be the best option to handle.
When grade 1 child is crying while entering the school, I will be dash towards him, sympathetic or loving. When someone is emotionally hurt, I will be dash towards him or her, compassionate or considerate. Shall I go to the next question? When I make a mistake and acknowledge the same. When I make a mistake and acknowledge the same, then I feel sorry or considerate.
फ्री बीच में फ्री लिखा है ना.
Anybody bingo? Please raise your hand.
Just check this or diagonal it has happened. Diagonal it is. फ्री लिखा हुआ फ्री should not be.
हाँ करना है ना. Free is empathy.
Okay.
Yes.
हाँ तो फ्री हो गया था. और empathy कर
हो गया. हाँ, she's right. She's sorry. Yes. Free is free.
तो bingo. सबका ही होता है ना. So many bingo.
सबका नाम लिख लो.
Free. Yeah, announce करना था दर्शी पहले.
Now they can't play now further.
You all can't play now. You can maybe your ticket.
Yes.
Those who got the bingo,
So
you
those
can't
who have done with the bingo, now can't play further.
You can play
You are
further.
not eligible for the next prize.
But you're not eligible for the bingo,
Prize will be given
right?
once. Yeah, fair.
Okay, fair.
So correct the option, select the option, choose the options.
Ma'am, keep it with you.
So next situation is Rome stood in inter-school competition. I will dash him, appreciate or understand.
हाँ जी, sorry.
Anybody else bingo?
Next situation. Using inappropriate words. Using inappropriate words. I have heard someone looking the change of expression on that person on the face. I felt remorseful or considerate.
Yes, bingo, yeah.
One bingo I have heard now.
Bingo. Just
Two.
Okay. It is considerate, friendship, free, loving, and helpful.
Take the name.
Jasprit Kaur.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Jasprit Kaur.
The next situation. As a teacher, it's important to foster an environment in the classroom
where students feel valued and supported in their academic journey. What kind of environment will you foster? Caring or considerate? Next question. Teachers should promote dash among students by encouraging collaboration on group projects and emphasizing the importance of working together to achieve common goals. Unity or friendship? Unity.
Bingo.
रिम्पल मैम का बिंगो भी हो गया. In the classroom, it is crucial to be dashed towards students' opinions and ideas, creating an atmosphere where every student feels heard and respected, respectful or understanding. We go to the next. A teacher should be approachable and dash in making students comfortable enough to seek guidance and support when facing challenges in their studies or personal life. Should be friendly or thoughtful. Anybody bingo?
Anyone? Yes.
Last benchers.
Yes, yes, yes.
Janima, take the name.
Next, please. Next, please. Acknowledging and addressing students' dash is the key to create a positive learning environment where emotions are considered and validated. Feelings or unity.
Yes.
Bingo.
Bingo. Jayashree ma'am, bingo. Yes. Madam, ma'am, please your name. Oh, there another one. 3 bingos.
Bingo. There's one more bingo. 4.
4. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, your name and your.
One more bingo here. One more bingo here.
Okay. Okay. Janima. Yes, continue.
Next, greeting students with a dashed smile every day helps set a positive tone in the classroom, creating a welcoming space for learning and growth. Warmth या caring. Good. So many bingos together. Wow.
Please continue. Yeah, bingo. Please continue. Bingo.
So next, yes. Payal, Janima, please come here also. There are bingos. Many bingos. So please take the names.
Everybody will win, Dashi.
Everybody is winning.
Yes.
But prizes are limited. Prizes are limited. Can I continue? Yes. Teaching the importance of dash allows the students to learn from their mistakes, promoting a culture of acceptance and personal development in the classroom, forgiveness or togetherness. A teacher's role includes promoting a culture of dash by organizing class activities that emphasize the value of unity and shared experiences. Thoughtful or friendly? Thoughtful or friendly? Thoughtful.
Bingo out here, Janima Payal. Yeah.
Encouraging a sense of dash in the classroom helps students feel connected to each other, fostering a supportive community of learners, forgiveness and togetherness. So many bingos.
Next, please. Teachers should encourage students to be dash of their classmates, promoting a culture of empathy and cooperation in the classroom, considerate or thoughtful. Bingos. Kindly give your names, please. When conflicts arise, it's important for both teachers and students to be willing to dash, creating an atmosphere of accountability and resolution. Apologize or appreciate. Next slide, please. Next is maintaining a dash attitude in the classroom helps create an optimistic learning environment where challenges are viewed as opportunities for growth, positive or caring. So the correct answer is positive. Simple. Next slide. Teaching the importance of dash allows students to understand the impact of small gestures and actions on well-being of their peers. Kindness or forgiveness. Bingo? Darshi, in that row. Okay, we go very quickly now.
Wait.
A teacher should be dashed to the diverse backgrounds and experiences of students, creating an inclusive and culturally sensitive learning space. Sensitive or positive? The answer is sensitive.
एक मिनट है किरण मैम गिर जा
Dimple, can you go a little faster?
Yes, please go a little faster.
Showing genuine dash for students, well-being goes beyond academics, emphasizing the importance of their overall happiness and success. Concern or love? Great. Fostering an environment of mutual dash helps the students to feel heard, supported, that creates a positive teacher-student relationship. It's understanding or appreciation. It's understanding. Very well said. That it is understanding.
I think Dimple ma'am has to give a lot of prizes now. A big round of applause to all the people out here, all the winners.
So thank you so much, Deepika as well as Darshi for making this beautiful game. Do you all agree? We can play with the children, right? They are learning side by side, they are having a fun also. So now we have a question answer round, but I am not going to take right now as what is going to go in each and every school. I promise all the teachers, I got your question answers. We are going to address after that your question answers in your school premises. Okay? Agree? Thank you. Now we'll end the session with a beautiful song. Can you all listen to the song? Are we This is our GNVS YouTube. You can subscribe to GNVS YouTube channel to listen to Bhuaji's videos and audios.
मानने लगते हैं पता है कमाल की बात क्या है ये चौक को ऊपर से हल्का सा तोड़ दो फिर चूचू ले लो एक छोटा सा टुकड़ा छोटा सा चेंज यही फर्क होता है क्यों में और क्यों नहीं आज समंदर अपना पर खोज ले अब तू अपने नंबर भूख मार के दूर जा रे छोड़ जा रे सारे चौक पर आज समंदर अपना
Teachers, be a part of celebration.
क्लास की चल रही थी मैथ्स की या ऑमलेट बना रही थी?
स्कूल के बाहर जब जिंदगी इम्तहान लेती है तो सब्जेक्ट वाइज नहीं।
Okay, I'll just take 1 minute. First of all, I would like to thank our GNVS society, entire management, big round of applause as they have given the opportunity to GNVS to provide the counselor which is need of an hour. Then a very special Reena ma'am, then all my heads, all my teachers, all my counselors, and my parents, right? So I really love each and everyone from my heart, and special thanks to Buaji. Thank you so much.
I ask Jujaj Singh ji to give a formal vote of thanks.
वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। तो मैं ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लूँगा क्योंकि प्रोग्राम इज रनिंग ऑलरेडी लेट। सबसे पहले मैं अज के एमिनेंट स्पीकर स्पिरिचुअल हीलर और काउंसलर मैडम बिंदरी कौर जी सूरी इन्हों का तह दिलों धन्यवाद करता है जिन्होंने अज के सेमिनार स्पिरिचुअल इंपैक्टी के टॉपिक उत्ते बोल के सानू सारे का मार्गदर्शन किया है। It was really a very interesting with lot of fun and beneficial to all of us. We learned lot of from it, from the 3 topics: apathy, sympathy and empathy. उस दिन ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਜੀਵਨ ਜਾਚ ਟਰਸਟ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟ ਮੈਡਮ ਰਿੰਪਲ ਕੌਰ ਅਰੋੜਾ ਜੀ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੌਂਸਲਰ ਟੀਮ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ-ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਵਿਦਿਅਕ ਸੁਸਾਇਟੀ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਆਰਡੀਨੇਟ ਕਰਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦਾ ਇਸ ਆਡੀਟੋਰੀਅਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਲੀਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਡਮ ਬਿੰਦਰੀ ਕੌਰ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੇ ਰੂਬਰੂ ਕਰਾਇਆ। ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦੀ ਹਾਂ। मैं रीना मैडम का भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हाँ जिन्होंने साढ़े सारे ब्रांचेस के टीचर को अज इतने एक प्लेटफॉर्म पर इकट्ठा किया है तो सारे ये सैमीनार अटेंड करने का मौका मिला है। मैं ब्रांचेस तो आए हुए हेड्स प्रिंसीपल नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ सारे का धन्यवादी है जो अज के सैमीनार के शामिल हुए तो इस प्रोग्राम की शोभा को बढ़ाया। अंत के विच मैं सारे का फिर तो एक बार धन्यवाद करता हूँ। थैंक्स।
Thank you, sir, and thank you, teachers, for being so patient and completing the program. Once again, I thank you, Bindri Kaur ji, for her precious words, and Team Jeevan Jaj for the efforts. They are the support for us. The problem which we cannot handle बहुत easy होता है we have a counselor उनके पास चले जाओ थोड़ा टेंशन कम हो गया ना। बस फुल डे हम बच्चों को लेके बैठते थे। So जीवन जाच टीम and मैम जी we are thank you from the core of heart and we expect same programs same type of programs in the future which enlightens us। आज सबने enjoy किया बच्चों को पढ़ाने के बाद भी हम स्ट्रेस फ्री थे थोड़े से क्योंकि हमने बहुत सारे एक्टिविटीज़ की जी भर के हमने हाथ खोल दिया बातें शेयर की हैं और मुझे अच्छा लगा जब मैंने बात की कि मुझे कौन से लोग पसंद नहीं है। ओके हाँ, मैंने भी थोड़ा मेरा दिन बाहर निकाला, मतलब चलो आज चांस है, गई लो. Okay, so thank you all and we expect same attendance next time. Thank you. At the exit, please collect your snacks. Harivansh ji, please escort the guests to Harmony Hall for the lunch.
One more time, come on.
Team GNVS, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Team GNVS. Team GNVS.